of these empties, Lord, as soon as I find where they lay. Tied off them jolly and leaving mines on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day. A gal in Pekin, she's a good old gal, okay. Oh, she's sitting there waiting by a window fan on a long hot summer day. For every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it, you make it work for you. You never give up, man, that's my philosophy.
For supper, and tomorrow be chicken consomme and a fruit jar full of iced tea on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Got off yesterday, gonna get off down in Alton on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day. The Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, towboat picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. Oh, she's every girl I've ever known. Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. Oh, she's every girl I've ever known. She don't talk about religion, she talks about the Stones. Oh, she's every girl I've ever known. And her tongue is like the devil when she tries to concentrate. Says she don't want marriage, but she still believes in faith. And she stands her ground defiantly and cries when she's alone. Oh, she's every girl I've ever known. good time buddy in a corner of the bar, but she'd fight the devil for you just for being who you are. And she's the last to cast a stone, although she'd love to leave you mad. Oh, she's every friend I've ever had. October San Antonio. I remember smelling smoke. I woke up, I was choking. Lori grabbed the baby and we made it safe outside. She never missed a note. Took a breath and cleared her throat and wrapped him in a Carhartt coat she found out in my ride. Next thing I remember, I was barefoot in December. When I hit the door again, it really came alive. That was all she wrote in a 30-second note. I got out with a photograph in my old auto file. Lord knows that I've been blessed. I can stand up to the test. I can live on so much less. This much I've been learning. Feel a pounding in my chest. I'm fearful, I'll confess. How am I to get my rest? The house I built is burning. Well, Lloyd called the volunteers. Siren music to my ears. First I've been glad to hear the flash in red and blue. Can't repay the time they gave. There was nothing left to save. Shake all other hands and wave. They did all they could do. Lord knows that I've been blessed. I can stand up to the test. I can live on so much less. This much I've been learning. Forgive my cowardice. I'm fearful, I'll confess. How am I to get my rest? The house I built is burning. We snuck away 2 nights ago. Rode around the logging roads. We've been stuck in a motorhome about to fall apart. We finally made it go. Got dealt a heavy blow. She said, I bet you make it. It's a long way from your heart. Well, I know that I've been blessed. I can make more out of less. I can get my rest in any bed that I lay down in. Got nothing holding me. Got a couple memories. A picture of the 3 of us and my grandfather's brown.
In the rain, in the mud, in July and Cheyenne, they had to carry away that brave young man. A little part of every heart of every rodeo fan died there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. Looking back, it doesn't seem so long ago. He was bigger than life, God rest his soul. Why he died that day is hard to understand. Right there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. So tip your hat to the cowboy every once in a while, and take time to remember that cowboy smile. A little part of every heart of every rodeo fan died there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh boy.
Bubbles on a shelf, collecting dust. Still his memory shines inside of all of us. Some miss their hero, some miss their friend. His mom and daddy long to see their little boy again. So tip your hat to the cowboy every once in a while, and take time to remember that cowboy smile. A little part of every heart of every rodeo fan died there in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. In the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne. They had to carry away that brave young man. If you're washed in the blood, someday you'll see him again. But it won't be in the rain, in the mud, in July in Cheyenne.
Boy, against all odds, I think we're fucking live again, dude. Hot damn. Just because I feel like the underdog when I pull this shit off. And the underdog sometimes, man, sometimes enters that ring and pulls it off, huh? Holy shit. Not once, but twice, perhaps? Question mark?
Don't you ever let this world push you around. Use your head and keep your feet firmly on the ground. If you get knocked down, get back up and try again. And don't you ever lose that sparkle in your eyes. Don't bottle up your passion like a jar of fireflies. And if you ever lose sight of your lights and you feel like giving in, don't you forget your faith in God above. Don't you forget your mom and daddy's love.
First try.
When you fear, when you fail, when you feel you're gonna
First
fall,
try.
follow your heart and always believe in the underdog.
First try. Holy shit.
Don't buy a thing unless you can pay in cash.
Hey, I gotta play a song about underdogs right now. Y'all can hear me, probably not so great right this second because the mic's far away from my face. Might adjust that in a second. But I think we're live again. Obviously, gonna be a little bit screwy. We'll see where it goes, but I got faith. The smile I fucking needed, dude. Just as good as it was the other day. Holy shit. Just when you thought I couldn't, still solid? Okay, well, good. I mean, I'm gonna probably hold it like this for most of the stream, where it actually sounds fucking amazing. But y'all thought I couldn't make this work even better. I got both monitors now. Which is ridiculous. Also, ready? I know it's about to look so much better. Watch. Listen. Faith, you gotta fight for some shit, and look what I fought for now. Oh, come on. Tell me I'm not a pro streamer. I dare somebody this week of all weeks to tell me that I am not a pro streamer.
Fly away, so make me smile.
Look at this setup.
While we're
From a hotel
apart,
room.
you gotta sing from your soul and play with all of your heart.
Oh shit! Don't do that, Nick. Well, fine. I'm too bright.
There's a good chance your heart will break in two. Trust that God has someone special planned for you. Did you know I was down on love and luck when he sent your mom to me?
Listen.
Someday you'll have babies of your own, so cherish every moment. You're gonna blink and they'll be grown. The greatest honor that I've ever had is having you call me your dad. Boys, don't forget your faith in God above. Don't you forget your mom and daddy's love. When you fear, when you fail, when you feel you're gonna fall, follow your heart and always believe in the underdog. When you fear, when you fail, when you feel you're gonna fall, follow your heart and always believe in the underdog.
Dog. Doggy dog. It's all hooked up now. That one goes out to everybody. Whoever feels like an underdog for any reason. Bro, this shit is nuts. Like, I had committed already with the one monitor and the keyboard, the Go XLR, the mic, and just the PC in general. All up to a sixth floor of a hotel room. I damn near got the exact setup. I ran over to Staples, got me another HDMI cable, a couple other cables I needed. We out here, baby. We out here. Oh, shit. We pulled this off for a little bit on Monday, and that was great. Let me see if I can find my pop filter. I might even have my pop filter for this. Somewhere. Dude. Okay. We won't talk. There's been more developments since the last time I saw some of you. Can't say for the better all the way. In one way, I think I got some shit on lock. Better understanding, a better confidence in the process now. A couple other things, more just bullshit to add on. If you couldn't think that things get even crazier. Hi, Julia. Another horrible jobs report released yesterday. Why are we bringing in this negativity? I hope it improves. I don't know why we're coming in with job reports here. But, hello, how are you? Yeah. Sorry, my bad. It was on me. Let me put this on so I can properly respond to you guys without... Close enough. Hopefully better. Yeah, Julia, I don't know if you thought you popped into a different stream or not, but I think the title's right on this today. I think I actually got the title right too. This is not gonna work. As being reaction stream is like reacting to music and videos and stuff like that. But cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let me say hi to everybody actually who's been typing in chat. And then I'll recap the other shenanigans that's gone on, but it adds more chapters to this fucking story. Hold on. I kind of broke this in the moving process, but it's okay. Hopefully a little bit less pop, pop, pop in your mouth. In your mouth. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Exatus Dev. Good to see you. All the way from Brazil. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Kitten, you know what that's about? I don't know what that's about. Anywho, what was I saying? God, this looks good. At least as good as it can. Why are you screaming? I know, huh? We're still here in the hotel room. Obviously. I found out more just things about my dispute. If you haven't caught kind of updates about what's been going on lately, there's a couple little short streams as of late. Some from my phone, some from the PC setup. I think my birthday party stream I kind of set it up at the beginning. And then, of course, on Monday, watch back the beginning of that stream. To kind of explain to you why I'm in a hotel room and what the situation is with the lack of living situation and a bunch of bullshit and things that have just gone, you know, comedy of errors. I got two new parts of the comedy of errors, and then I'll talk about the good part. Good or better, more optimistic part, you know. We're keeping the faith. First of all, Cast Crew showing insane love in just all the ways. Prayers, I'm feeling them. Yesterday I think it was yesterday. I don't remember what day it was now. My days are all fucked up. I go out to start my truck that's obviously parked street parking in Hollywood, where I'm staying, ish. Truck won't start. Clap it up for that. Truck wouldn't start. Thought maybe it was a battery. Tried jumping it. Nope, not battery. This is while I was planning on leaving the hotel today. So that was tight. And it wasn't battery. It was the starter. It's definitely, I feel like it's got to be the starter. It's just getting the one click, and battery's pretty new. I used my jump starter and didn't do shit. And I was like, oh, sick. And starter on the year truck I have is a little bit of a pain in the ass to do. But I said, you know what? New starter's about 200, 250 maybe, something like that. I might just go to AutoZone and try to do this bitch on the side of the fucking streets in Hollywood. Not smart. Probably not safe. But I said, you know what? Let me go. Let me think about this. Try to get some quotes from mobile mechanics. Can't do it. Couldn't get nobody. Called one place. They said they don't work on anything before the year 2005. I said, really? It's a 2004. It's the same year range. If I would have said a 2006, it's the same exact step, same exact part. But I guess my truck's considered a fucking classic car now. I don't know what the fuck that's about. You would think that'd be easier to work on than this new weirdo high-tech circuit shit. They said they don't work on anything that old. I'm like, don't disrespect me ever again, but okay. Well, then I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm just going to go to AutoZone. I'm going to get the part. I'm going to try to do it myself. Let me go bust out my tools real quick. I got a toolbox in the back of my truck. Of course, where I'm parked, somebody broke in that bitch. It could have been the case the other day when I was doing this music video, Shoot for Piper. I could have been just moving shit back and forth. I forgot to lock it, which may have been on me, but it looks like it was bent open and they kind of jimmied it open. And all my tools are now stolen out of my truck. So That was a nice discovery. But it made my life, I mean, life easier, I guess, in a sense, and made the decision of like, do I spend the extra money and have somebody just do it real quick? Yes, that's what I've decided. And I just got a quote back. I don't want to talk about how much, but it's not as bad as it could have been for a quote for apparently tomorrow. I could take it in and they can get that fixed. And that's one important part, obviously transportation right now with, you know, minimal housing situation that, hopefully that can get resorted to, or you know, that'll get fixed tomorrow. Already told the guy, dude, just order the part. If I could just bring it by tomorrow, whether it be getting towed, renewed my AAA. I think I did that, and I think they'll let me use it right off the bat, so that saves me another $100. I'm gonna try the little tap on the starter trick, if anything, but I think AAA is just gonna tow it, literally right down the street, and then he'll be able to do that. So that's easy. That's good. So that's a resolution. There is a resolution to that, so that's phenomenal. Where it didn't say, oh, you have to wait 3 weeks in order for us to fix your truck. That would have been a shit show. So right now, I need to actually make sure I'm paid up on my meter, because I've been paying the damn meter for a day and a half now, 2 days. But it's all good because the truck didn't get towed. I got one ticket, and then that was it. Make sure it's still. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I had 15 minutes left on the meter. Oh Lord. Let me just do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Somebody remind me in 2 hours or hour and a half if I don't remember to do that myself. So yeah, that was kind of the shitty combo. Another little 1-2 punch. But I've taken so many over. Bitch, you ain't slowing me down, fam. I ain't getting slowed down for shit. Look at this streaming setup. Look at this streaming setup. I'll at least stay in here another couple nights. I think they'll give me a little bit of a discount ish, which is nice and friendly. Because obviously I have nowhere to put all my stuff to move it to a different apartment because my truck. So that was another little fucking smack, but we're okay because that's gonna get solved. It's gonna get fixed one way or another tomorrow. And as far as the dispute process, I got to mail it out tomorrow now because y'all know I've been compiling all my evidence of stuff about how ridiculous, how straightforward this case should be. I submitted a dispute last night. Told them I can send them the documents, whatever they need, as soon as possible. And then I'm also going to mail them some. That way I know that they actually got the shit and can't be like, oh, we never got your dispute. No, I'm going to make sure you get, I'm going to make sure you catch this fucking dispute. Assurant, TransUnion, whoever fucking wants to smoke, you're getting to smoke now. But I actually stumbled across another piece of information that is even more damning, even though I already have all the damning documents I would need, logically, to have this be, oh shit, we fucked up. Whoops, we need to take this off as report, and then later in the next few months, I can go get it removed from the court, hopefully. But the first thing is just get off my background check. I found a little ditty that was the updated lease the day after I was supposed to be moved out, according to my roommate removal agreement. I found a copy of the updated lease agreement that started the day after. The updated one upon me moving out that only shows the other person's name starting on that date. Can you believe that? So I get to attach that to everything tomorrow. I'm sending them a fat stack of emails and screenshots and this, that, the other, and documents signed, delivered. Oh Lord, I can't wait. Oh, I hope they get that shit quick though. But you know, they're about to get everything. Like there should be no question. If there is, oh Lord, they're getting everything thrown on. But finding that piece was actually just another. I already had plenty, but that, yeah, yeah, that helps the case a lot. To show that the day after me moving out, the new lease, without my name a part of it, from this day moving forward, just the other tenant's name on there. So how the fuck did I get caught up in this? I don't know. So yeah, we're good on that side. Again, y'all know I got me some evidence. I got me some evidence. Well, let me do this. Hold on. Got me some evidence. Yeah. By the way, Mike, I just saw your DM. I just responded. And Willie, I'll make sure I play those in a second. Pick one I should play first. Why are you screaming? Are you stuck? Oh my god. What'd you do, you goofus? I got you. I got Hitting do a substitute. Hold on. On demon time. Watch. Oh. That's like.
Keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it? You make it work for you. You never give up, man. That's my philosophy.
He let you do your thing on this deal.
Check account and do. No. Not jump. With food in it. The food in it. Thing is, ridiculous. Go over here, especially considering you can't all the freedom in the world and run around and act foolishness. Not biting, just love biting. I would know if she's biting. That's part of that. She's a love bite. So, poison. Right. Just go. Oh, me. Oh, me. That's the part. Goodbye. Ulo. Ulo. Going around. Hold on. Let me do my cat father responsibilities real quick. Good stuff. Plenty of food. Yes. I did it. No. Oh. So good, man. Knows what she like. Knows what she like. Yeah. Oh. I'm the reason you have life. Dinner's Alright, where were we? Sorry about this. Like down here, you don't barely hear me like that. Hopefully that is, well, a little bit better. Yeah. Looks like a baby crib for a cat. I mean, it kind of is. Pretty badass setup, though. Not gonna lie to you. But for her, I guess. For the time being. Sure, I'm all good to see you. Of course, Willie's in here. I'm gonna play that for him in a second. He's still doing leaderboards, bro. Why is this leaderboard thing really trying to be a thing? Nah, man. So ODV, of course, Tiana. We got, of course, Mr. Wicked Mike. XSat. Julie was in here saying some crazy shit. I don't know. Loud echo. I was on auto-tune still. My bad. I forgot I was on auto-tune still. That's why. That's on me, coach. That's on me. I had the auto-tune on still. Might be, what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Hi to everybody. And of course, Willie's got some sort of AI song for us. I'm just happy that we're live. I'm happy that it's working right now. Little Nicky, boy, I'm big Nicky to you. You better watch your mouth. Oh, Wilson. Good to see you, dude. Hi. That was hilarious. Let me pull this up. Hold on. The Wicked Mike also dropped for 2 songs. We're gonna go for some reaction requests today. This is kind of a test run. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm not too loud. I feel like I'm already getting too loud. There's probably people in the room right next to me on the other side of this wall. And I want to be somewhat respectful. My little brother. All right, my little brother. You know, I gotta be a little respectful because I'm not in an apartment even, and that's bad enough, but in a hotel. Yeah. And all that shit. But that being said, I'm gonna play this because we're gonna do a cheers real quick. Anytime this can be pulled off right now, dude, the shit can't even put into words. But it makes me happy, even with the L's and stuff. Again, truck's getting fixed tomorrow. Thank you again for the donations, everybody who's been showing love to support the hotel costs and everything. We're good. Chin is up. We're staying alive. We're staying strong, baby. And that's the name of the game. And Mike, you just tell me over the message how many of what those 3 were supposed to be. I'm assuming you wanted 2 to do the other fun part with. Tell me if that was correct. So a hat trick and a couple fun things, huh? Let me do this. Even that sounds loud as shit right now. What's up with that? Hold on. I'm getting set up here. I still don't have this on actual computer stands, but we're making it work. Here, let's do this. Let's listen to this song. I don't know what it is, but Willie sent it. And some motivational songs, he said. Some for the cast and crew. And stuff like that. Oh, perfect, Mike. Okay. That's a bet. Let me do this real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We've already got... Oh, I don't even have the text on the screen. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and say no more requests, just so we can do 5, and then we might be able to go live tomorrow too. I kind of want to see if this goes well. We can go live tomorrow too. Kind of catch up on some reactions I know a lot of people have been talking about, but obviously more of a test run today than anything. Even though we had that on Monday. Although Monday, again, shout out to everybody who came over to Discord right afterwards. We were doing so good. And then it's the last minute, the last game. Just shit the bed. But could have been the timing of that stream too, and also maybe one of my settings. We'll see. We'll find out. Because I adjusted today. Hold on. One second. Ignore that. You already know we're about to do a giveaway, right? We're doing a giveaway for 2 reaction requests, thanks to Mr. Wicked Mike. So get 1 second for me. Because I can even do this, I think. Monday was a dirty sheet slitter. The past couple days have been that way too, just personally one-on-one to me, but I'll slit those sheets right back, dog. Oh, man. Well, dose. Thanks, Mike. It's Mike's reaction request giveaway. Faux show. Oh, caught it. Look at me go. My reflexes still sharp as I'm tangled up in cables and cords right now. Hilarious. Hopefully the setup looks somewhat, I would say normal, but I know it doesn't. But yeah, y'all type exclamation point thanks Mike and you can enter the giveaway. There's gonna be 2 winners, so I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. And he's giving away 2, man. Mike, this cheers goes to you. This cheers goes to the cast and crew, everybody in here. Make sure you type exclamation point Mike. Let me pin that to the top of the chat if I can. Good talk. Good talk, YouTubes. Here we go. Bet. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to play this song for Mr. Willie. Thank you again for whatever this is. Some sort of motivation, kind of just talking about the love and the cast and crew, man. Lord knows I feel it always, but especially as of late, man. It's got me through a lot. So, where did I just... Oh, there it is. Something called Built That Way. Cheers while I pour a little glass of whiskey over ice. Hi, Aaron. Hi, everybody who's popping in that I didn't say hi to. America, good to see you as well. We're going to have a good GG's, huh? We made it to the championship. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Yeah, I can't. Playing with house money now. Probably see if there's an update from old Tuesday Newsday. Huh? Fantasy recap. I'll probably do a quick fantasy recap. Let's see. And that's good. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear this in a second. And put a cheers in chat. Put some love in there. And let's see what this holds.
About the weight he carries, doesn't brag about the storms he's beat. Shows up when the lights come on with a steady hand and tighter feet. When the road bends hard and the world feels cold, he plants his boots and stands his ground. Yeah, some men break when the pressure's on, but Nick's the kind of don't back down. He's built that way, strong in the quiet, hard out front, never hides it, falls get heavy, but he gets back up, faith in the grind, trusting the climb. When things go wrong, he don't run away, he leans in harder and finds a way. That kind of strength don't fade with time. Nick the actor's built that way.
We're all built that way. We are all built that way. I like this shit.
More than he ever speaks, carries pain so others don't have to. Turns rough days into open arms, makes the room feel a little more true. He don't chase crowns or empty praise, just real connections, real nights. If you need a hand or a place to land, he's the first one there, no second thought. Yeah, he's built that way, steady and real, knows when to fight and when to heal. Takes the hit, still shows his face, keeps his word, knows his place in a world that quits when things go wrong. He stays the course and keeps moving on. That kind of strength don't fade with time. Nick the actor's built that way.
That's fire.
Nick the
That's fire. Thank you, Willie.
Strength ain't yelling, it ain't still. It's staying calm when it's hard to feel. It's standing tall when no one sees, and choosing hope when be easier to leave. Yeah, he's built that way, tried and true. Lifts up others while he's pushing through. When the lights go dim and the road gets long, he turns the pain into something strong. If you're wondering how some men still shine when the world keeps testing them time after time, that kind of strength don't fade with time. Nick the actor's built that way. Nick the actor's built that way. Yeah.
Hey, that shit pretty fire. Hey, that shit pretty fire. Willie getting good at that AI shit. Oh, that's already it. That's GG's. That's GG's. I think that was all of it. Oh, yeah, it was. Fuck yeah, Willie. Hey, let me give you applause. Hold on. I think that was it. I think that was it. Was it? I think. Hopefully. Come on, Kings of Lightning. Go King Joe. Yeah, man, I haven't been able to watch the games with it. Shit. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Mike, for that. Again, if you haven't entered that giveaway, type exclamation point. Thanks, Mike. No spaces. Capitalization doesn't matter. We got 6 people currently in there. We currently got Meow, Stray Wide Male, Willie, Marika, Tiana, and Aaron. Interessante. We're going to be picking 2 winners in a little bit. And that's the game plan. Your niece is on demon time right now. She just got some good food. Why'd you put your fish toy in your food bowl? It's not a real fish, dude. Why are all your toys in your food bowl? You trying to hide your food for later or what? Oh, she's in there. She's in there. But we're rocking and rolling, man. Got the full setup now with the lights, with the fucking stream deck, with both monitors. This shit looks psychotic, but it's my kind of psychotic, so we'll take it. Let me do a couple recaps before we start these reactions. I know Mike's already got some stuff for us. He's got laid out. Let's see what he's picked, just so we know what the vibe is already. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The Pretty Wild. You're gonna give me this shit when I can't be loud in a fucking hotel room? Oh, I'm cooked. 0 Point Genesis and Afterlife. Just audio only from the Pretty Wild. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to make sure I just... Oh. And then Julian Cohen. That sounds somewhat familiar to me for some reason. The most insane Bohemian Rhapsody flash mob you'll ever see. As long as they're singing it, I should be fine. As long as it's not the actual audio from Bohemian Rhapsody, I think I'll be okay. And it's a flash mob, so that sounds pretty fucking dope. I'm a sucker for a good flash mob. How about the Chiefs getting out of the playoffs? GG's, man. Been a hell of a fucking 10 years or 11 years, whatever, straight of getting in there. Thought you could use some positivity with all the challenges you've been through lately. I appreciate it. No, I'm definitely going to use that. No, I found out the hotel is a gym. I don't know where it is, but I might have to actually go get a workout in tomorrow before I deal with all the truck shenanigans and everything else. I have not obviously been doing that. But doing my damnedest. That definitely one is that's definitely one I could play. That's some filthy. Let's recap this fantasy thing real quick, huh? Just a real quick recap. I did not think I'd be here, and I still don't really know how the playoff thing works, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm in the final of the championship against Alan, which we're gonna have a good match. It's always a good match between me and Alan. Bro, what? Man, I started off hot, slowed the fuck down, and somehow I bullshitted my way to get here. Yeah, man. I don't know how this works. You're gonna have to tell me how this works. Or somebody will. Just assuming make the best team as always. Is it a 2-week thing or is it a 1 week? But either way, it's Alan and me. Oh shit. Hot damn. That's I believe for first and second place, if I'm not mistaken. We got some good teams. I gotta adjust some of my stuff. I don't know if I got any help or just hope that some of these guys pop off. Combination of 2-week scores. Okay, so the next 2 weeks, this week and next week, are a championship. Okay. Hey, we fucking take that shit, man. And I believe for 3rd and 4th, which these guys I thought were going to be the ones on the championship, to be fair. Josh and Mike. I don't know how that... It must readjust or something, because they got better records. Yeah, he's in first, so I guess everybody just pop the fuck off this week. Is really the same mentality. Yeah, because they're in first. I was gonna say I thought they were smoking us. I don't know. I don't know how playoffs work. Either way, Josh versus Mike. They're gonna have some showdowns like a motherfucker. 2 very strong rosters. Nicole and Steve. Nicole's been popping off with the most random. Nicole, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're in here, I question a lot of the decisions you made. I said, who the fuck is that guy? Ain't no fucking way. And you just made it. It's happened. Trevor Lawrence did what he did last week. I mean, that definitely helped too. But you must know more than me and a lot of people. Just GG's. And Steve, you got a hell of a battle. I don't know if all the rosters have been set all the way, but right now it looks like you got an edge for show this week. And then we got Ross and Garrett. Toe-to-toe shit, man. Looks like probably not set rosters and stuff, but and Daniel Jones was on. Oh man, that's tough. Should be a good showdown. Again, wrap it up to see. I mean, you're saying there's a chance, baby. You're saying there's a chance. I just, I wanted to give it hell. I've only played Fantasy, I think, one time before, maybe 2 times. Second time half-assed, but it's been years. I feel okay, especially with the people I've lost. Everybody's lost. Everybody's been bringing by some good battles. So GG's, that's the lineup this week. And then we go to, I don't even know if I missed shit last week. Even have to ask myself, what day is it? Oh, she just dropped one. Last news flash of 2025? She's taking time off? All right. I missed a couple from Ms. Lauren. It's Tuesday.
Creator Insider started
No.
as an experiment back in 2017.
Shut up. You're not Lauren? You ain't Lauren? Let's see what we got here. This week at YouTube, we did some of those. Title A/B testing, YouTube recap, and winner gift drop. I don't need that. Let's just do this last news flash. She did this 54 minutes ago. It's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday, though. I don't know. Let's see. What we got? Lauren? Top 4 go to the championships bracket. Everyone plays back-to-back weeks. Whoever has the better combined score after 4 weeks wins. Ah, interesting.
Insiders. I'm Lauren, a program manager working on our product team here at YouTube, and the producer of Creator Insider. Welcome to the last newsflash of 2025. Let's get into it. In October, we talked about the expansion of our voice replies feature, which enables creators to reply to comments with their voice. We're happy to share that we're now expanding the feature to millions of creators. As a refresher, creators with access can navigate to one of their videos via the YouTube app, find a comment they want to respond to,
so many motherfuckers about to get rickrolled with this.
Tap reply, then tap the Soundwave icon. Record a voice reply, and then post it as a comment. Or on Studio Mobile, click on Community and follow the same instructions. Voice replies can only be left by creators on their own channel via main app or Studio Mobile, and all viewers can engage with these comments.
Yeah.
The max duration of a voice reply is 30 seconds.
I'm about to be doing that a lot.
And creators will be able to listen to and re-record their voice reply before posting. We hope that the voice reply expansion enables more meaningful relationships between creators and their audiences.
Very meaningful.
Moving on. We've heard feedback from our global community and multilingual viewers regarding preferences for auto-dubbing and making it easier to consume content in their language of choice.
Okay.
If you're unfamiliar, creators can use multi-language audio or auto-dubbing to dub their videos and make YouTube content more accessible to audiences around the world. However, to better serve our viewers, we're launching a new setting that manages translations for dubs, titles, and descriptions.
Cool.
Content with the original audio in preferred languages will not be translated and will default to the original audio. Viewers can update their preferred languages on web or in the YouTube app. Let us know what you think. Next, we talked about improvements coming to YouTube Create last week, and now we're happy to share that YouTube Create is now available on iPhone. We'll leave more information below.
Actually, that's kind of helpful, I guess.
Last year, we talked about the launch of Super Chat goals on classic live streams and premieres.
Kiss my ass.
And we're happy to share that we're now bringing this feature to vertical live streams as well. As a reminder, this feature allows your audience to purchase a Super Chat that will count towards a goal you've set.
No.
Viewers will see goal progress, time remaining, and a description of how you intend to celebrate. For example, hosting a Q&A. If the goal is reached, everyone will see a fun animation in the live stream. We'll leave more information about Super Chat goals in the description, but feel free to share your tips for the insider community in the comments. Moving on, we're expanding channel guidelines and bringing them to communities. Channel guidelines will now be available to creators with access to intermediate and advanced features on YouTube. As a refresher, channel guidelines are specific rules you define that outline the types of conversations you want to see in the comments, live chats, and in your community.
Just says don't be a dickhead.
The goal of channel guidelines is to help creators set the tone and expectations of their audience. Viewers will see channel guidelines the first time they post a comment,
Y'all know I'm putting
live
my
chat,
channel, my
or
rules in there.
communities post on a channel that has guidelines enabled
Yeah.
on iOS and Android. Additionally, viewers will also see channel guidelines at the top of a video's comment section. To set up channel guidelines from YouTube Studio on the web, Click on Channel Settings, then Community Moderation, then Channel Guidelines. We recommend keeping your rules clear and concise so your community can quickly understand your expectations. While you're free to define the types of conversations you want on your channel, all content,
My
including your
channel, my
guidelines,
rules.
must follow YouTube's community guidelines. Moving on. We're experimenting with showing image posts in the Shorts feed to help creators reach their audience with posts in a new place. Creators can include up to 10 images in their posts, making them a great way to tell a story. All image posts created through the Create button may be shown in the Shorts feed during this test.
Interesting.
We know audio is an important tool to help you express yourself, so we'll keep everyone updated as we explore testing music with this experience. Next, Nano Banana, Google's image editing model, is coming to YouTube. Creators can use the feature to edit image posts and connect with their audience in new, creative ways. With Nano Banana, you can edit images in your YouTube posts to transport yourself to different locations, try on new outfits, switch up hairstyles, or time travel to different decades. You can also remove a distracting object or change a background color by easily adding,
we're really committed to
removing, or
this, huh?
modifying specific elements with just a prompt.
We really committed.
Lastly, you can refine your aesthetic by restoring older photos or adjusting the vibe to match your channel's branding. Any images edited using Nano Banana will automatically show a disclosure.
See, they make it
that the
sound like something like
content
that.
is made
Nano
with AI.
Banana.
This will be available to users who are over 18 and in the US, Canada, New Zealand, and India. At this time, prompts must be entered in English. The team plans to bring this feature to more locations and languages soon, and we'll keep you posted. Moving on. Earlier this year, we introduced a tool on Studio Desktop that makes it easy for creators to create video clips from their long-form videos. Creators can use the generated transcript alongside the video to easily select a portion of their video and publish it as a new video
Pretty slick,
on their
can't
channel.
lie.
Now we're
Howdy, Miss
adding
Erin.
AI-powered suggested clips to make it easier to extract clips. For now, this feature is limited to videos in a podcast playlist and to creators in the US and Canada, but we'll keep you posted as we expand.
Okay.
Next, we're bringing more functionality to comments
More.
with the goal of helping creators better understand their audience at a glance. We're launching a comment summary at the top of a video's comment section in the YouTube Studio app on mobile.
Stop pausing so
so
much.
creators can better understand what their
Ooh, you
audience
good, Aaron.
is
That sounds
discussing at
good.
large.
Oh, that sounds so
The
good.
feature is turned on by default,
Ooh.
but creators will need to select Get Summary for the summary. And if you'd prefer not to see the summary, there's no need to engage with the Get Summary prompt. We'd love to hear your feedback. Now, before we close out the year, I want to take a moment to look back. It's been a
Yeah.
massive year for all of us.
Yeah.
From Title A/B testing, to Ask Studio and the Inspiration tab, to Hype, to auto dubbing, and everything in between. But more than the features, we want to thank you.
Aw.
This channel has always been an experiment in rapid communication, but it's the
Thank you.
dialogue with this community that makes it meaningful.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you for your patience, your passion, and for keeping us honest as we navigate the future of the platform
Yeah, I
together.
appreciate that.
We're already heads down on the roadmap for 2026, and we can't wait to show you what's next. We've got a lot more in the works to help you grow, connect, and keep doing what you love.
Good shit.
From the creators of YouTube to YouTube creators, thank you for a truly great 2025.
Hey,
Have a wonderful holiday break.
you too,
and
Lauren.
as always, keep it real.
You keep it real, Lauren. Keep it real. She's preaching on your motherfuckers. Keep it real. Clap it up for Lauren, man. That's my bad. That's my bad. I forgot I was on, sketchy time. I'm gonna have to be careful with this setup. That's why I didn't set up the full fucking camera. Oh shit. Hey, GG's Lauren though. Oh shit. Okay, turn that shit down. I broke everything. Oh man, that was funny. Again, if you have not entered this giveaway for free reaction requests today, 2 actually, type exclamation point thanks Mike. He has kindly sponsored 2 giveaways that I'm gonna announce in a little bit. Right now we got 6 people in there. Brendan got a 33% chance of getting a giveaway. Well, I guess not. That's a lie. That's a lie. You have a 1 in 6 and then a 1 in 5. You can't win twice. To be fair. To be fair. Hey, Big Dog Mama, how you doing today? And Tina up in the building. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna let that run for another minute. What's Kitten doing? Oh, Kitten's asleep so cute. Oh my god. Holy shit, she's asleep so cute right now. What the fuck, man? How did we get here? We had 2 more people enter, so we got 8 people total. We could get that up to 10. I know people want the better odds, but yeah. Again, major love to Mike. What up, Edgar? What up, dude? Anyone else think someone on mic is smitten for Lauren? Who's on a mic right now? Who's on a microphone right now? No, man, she got a ring on. She got a ring on. Unless it's just for show. I just appreciate anybody that can actually help us in between. I forgot how wide my framing was. I just appreciate anybody who's actually telling us what the fuck is going on at YouTube. That part, very nice. Refreshing. You gotta work at 12 tonight? Oof. 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 I'm gonna give y'all another minute and 20 seconds to enter this giveaway. Now, all you gotta do is type action report, thanks Mike, and then you can pick a song. As long as it's according to our normal standards and rules and all that stuff, that we can check it out. If anybody wins, if you're in between genres, would love some country or something today. Already got some kick-ass metal. That doesn't mean I won't accept more metal. And some flash mob stuff from Mike. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to pick. Y'all know what the fuck to pick. Ain't no question. Me hold the mic up like this is gonna get old in a little bit. One that volunteered to work at 12 was fired this morning. Oh, that sucks. Hey, can I work that 12 hours? No, you're fired. Damn. That's all I can say. Shit. Well played, friend. Well played. Could work a 12-hour shift at home. God. They knew they were on the way out, huh? Must have had a feeling. Gonna do something else. Oh, I was gonna do. Adjust this. 21 people in here. While your boy is still streaming from a hotel room with the nastiest setup a hotel room has ever seen potentially. Man, fuck yeah. So I'm leaning back intermittently because I don't have a back to this chair. I'm literally on the bullshit cutesy fucking just all for show little bar stool at this little bullshit desk that is like 1.5 feet wide. But you know what? It looks good, don't it? It fucking looks good. All right, y'all got 15 seconds to type exclamation point. Thanks, Mike. Work the 12-hour line at the employment office. Oh shit. No, he seriously sucked when it came to attendance, and my workplace takes attendance seriously. Sounds like it. And he wanted to attend for 12 hours. I said, nah, man, you already had your chance. He wanted makeup hours. Nah, dude. Oh, now you want to attend. Huh? That's funny. Oh, man. Let me check this real quick. Oh boy. Oops. One second. What days are you dressing up? Oh, I have not thought that far ahead. I mean, I'm wearing clothes today, so I'm doing pretty good, but I got no idea. Maybe if you're talking about the country dancing, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I don't have any of my... I only got so many clothes right now, but maybe tomorrow. Who knows? I keep forgetting Christmas is 8 days away. Lord have fucking mercy. We gonna be alright. Yeah, man. Then tomorrow night I only work 5 hours and 15 minutes, and I believe I'm done for the rest of the year, but I won't know until tonight. I mean, that's kind of nice, unless, you know, hopefully you're getting plenty in before the holiday season, but you get that much time off. Shit. Oh, yeah. And I find it funny that Borat movie's on Disney Plus. Is it really? That is hilarious. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm going to say no more requests. Sorry, no more requests. No more requests has already been said, but I'm going to close the entries. 8 people in on the giveaway. 8 people in. The only people that entered the giveaway are as follows. We got Meow. We got Straight White Male. We got Willie. We got Marika, Tiana, Aaron, Big Dog Mama, and Tina. 24 people watching. Only 8 people entered the giveaway. I like it. Got to take the bird out of the freezer. You making some turkey? You making some turkey for Christmas? I'm a believer in this. I don't argue that. Worth the shit. People always talk about ham. I'm not the kind that likes to go to a holiday dinner and just see ham. I like the turkey and ham combo. If it's me, just me be me. Or if it's chicken, whatever. I don't like it when it's just ham. So you know what? I don't know why I made that sound so weird. That's nice. I just want to find some tamales somewhere. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Thank y'all all for being here. I'm in disbelief that this is working again. I know we kind of did it on Monday, but wow. Of course, Wicked Mike already has his own hat trick, and then he sponsors these two. So insane love to him. Legit helps more than y'all know. All the donations from the other day, you already know this. There's no way I can say thank you enough to everything. I'm literally playing everything kind of by the seat of my pants, but man, shout out to this mechanic guy. I was calling around to different quotes about this truck issue. If y'all didn't hear, my truck broke down, or not broke down, it wouldn't start, and then somebody stole the tools out of my toolbox because it's parked on the street. But I found somebody who's gonna work on it tomorrow. But that was somebody else hit me up saying, "Hey man, I heard you were looking for somebody." No, I already got it solved. I'm gonna stick with the first quote I got because I think I'm not gonna do any better. But yeah, things getting sorted one step at a time, bruh. Things getting sorted. Ooh. We got 8 people in on the giveaway. What do I play? I gotta play this. I gotta play this one. Don't know why. But when in doubt. Wait, what the hell? Give me the song I want, dude, not this shit. Give me the song I want. Here you go. This is what I want. Look, I had to do it because I realized I didn't do that the other day. I couldn't do it the other day. And now that I hooked up the streams, I can. So that feels good to do that. First Rickroll ever completed from a hotel room? Question mark? Listen. It might be the case. First Rickroll from a homeless guy? I'm kidding. No, it's kind of funny though. No, the actual song I'm going to play, Batman Snuggles. So very happy to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. I'd be surprised, but you're Nick. Yeah, no, of course. It's on brand, no matter where I'm from. Let's go ahead and play this one. No, I want power. Never mind. Fuck that. Little Jairus. While I announce the winner, y'all spam all the emojis. Spam all the emojis. I'm live streaming from a hotel with the tip setup, but the whole setup pretty much. To be fair, but temporary version. Batman Snuggles, cheers to that. I know that's right. 2 winners. There's a trophy case of bruises, just so you can prove it. Got you nothing but a sacrifice, because the throne is always changing and the storm is always raging. If your soul is for the taking, you know that nothing's free. It's always gonna be. Our first winner is Meow takes a dub. Let's go, Meow. Let's go, Meow. And then our second winner. Yeah, Mike, I don't know about that one. I don't think it would be based off the title I saw.
When he's hungry, we're defying like a tyrant on a rampage.
Our second winner.
Yeah, because the throne is always changing, and the storm is always raging. If your soul is for the taking, you know that nothing's free. It's always gonna be.
Tina. Meow and Tina taking the dubs tonight. Y'all better put some love in chat for Mr. Wicked Mike too, dude. Y'all know this. Insane.
If you raise a white flag, I'll burn it, burn it down. You know that nothing's free. It's always gonna be. You gotta kill everybody to feel the power. God, welcome to the time of your life. Don't show. Either way you live or you die. Hard times. Guess you gotta kill everybody to feel the power. And you know I feel it. And you know I feel it. And you know I feel it.
That's good shit right there. All right, now that we have accounted for those, they can drop their react request links into the link sharing section of Discord. They know how to do this. Both of them do. Meow and Tina. Let's fucking go. I didn't see Tina in chat again, but she hopefully is here. I know she entered. I hope so. I hope so. All right. Back on Lord of the Lost. Oh shit. It's gonna be trippy as fuck. Trippy as fuck. Shout out Napalm. Lord of the Lost and Infected Rain. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I saw you just posted. Perfect. I like it. That's gonna be a trip. Should be able to watch the video on that too. No worries there. Of course, we also got Sumerian on a double. We got Julian Cohen. Should be fun to watch. And then whatever Tina picks. Tina's looking. Okay, cool. You're good. You are good. Recount on Meow's win, please. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. There was 24 people in here. 8 people entered. That was good odds. And nah, man. Ain't no rigged on that one. Ain't no rigged. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if this goes according to plan tonight, I do want to do one tomorrow. I do want to do another stream tomorrow because I did book end up through. I'm gonna need something to do while my truck's getting worked on probably. So that is the game plan for now. I need to see what time that is happening, but I do want to hop on at least for a little bit, even if it's games or reactions or a little bit of both. I don't know. Tim just dropped playing some Rocket League from here, but I'm not even that ballsy right now. Did yours get held for a word? I can tell you. Let's see. Yes, it did. Yeah, no, and that's why I was saying I saw that one. Yeah, we're not gonna show that. No, that's what I was saying. I saw you say that you would have requested it, but you weren't sure about it, and I said no, most likely not. Because of the title alone, but if I had to guess, probably gets pretty crazy in that one. So we're gonna leave that one. I might do an off-stream video of it, maybe, but seems like it got people talking. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. Hi Raptor, I said hello everyone. Did you move? I mean, in a sense, I'm moving, you know, and grooving. But no, I did not move into a new apartment. Currently staying in hotels because of the background check shit. But no. But hope you're doing good. I kind of did. I mean, I moved my whole streaming setup into a hotel, so. In a sense. But Mike, what are we gonna start today off with? Obviously I don't have an acting slate, so I'm gonna do probably a little clap. Not that I need to, but it just feels wrong if I don't do a pictures up, sound speeds, and marker. I can mark with my hands. It's what I've done many times on videos. And I'm not gonna be yelling super loud. And it's gonna be tough on some of the stuff we're checking out. But I'm not gonna be super loud because I do have people that live or are staying, I believe, right next door to me. And I don't want to have any noise complaints. Last thing I need is to get kicked out of here. But I mean, that's why I can have the mic like this and still be loud as shit without being extreme and try to break anything. I definitely can't break anything in here. That's a rule I have for myself. I cannot afford to break. I cannot afford to break anything for any reason, big or small. Y'all can understand. So Mike, you tell me what you want first. Here for a second. Hold on. That kind of almost works. Ish. Almost ish works. Eh. Do 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 do. Either way you live or you die. I gotta turn off this damn leaderboard shit. It's gonna piss me off. Please leave that on. You think the audio is fine like this? It might be. But I feel like I'm gonna want to be too loud because I can hear my own voice and I feel like it's quiet. I know it's not that bad. But for me, if you think it's okay like this, then maybe we send it like this. It's still cutting out part of my voice. Well, I can just stop the noise gate. I'll think about it for a second. Some freaks hate noise. No, you're saying the audio, I think, not about the other people. It's kind of funny because there's like 2 different clubs and bars surrounding this hotel, where if you stay here, you should probably expect it to be pretty loud. We're in Hollywood, so be surprised. Or maybe I would. Power. Did Mike answer? You getting held for some reason? Did you say something else crazy? I don't see it. Mike, just let me know which one you want to start off with, man. We're gonna go for it. I think it'll look okay. I think we'll make it seem somewhat traditional or setup wise. Oh, but nothing else crazy now. Okay. Wait, what? I guess I should do warm-ups as I'm coughing up a lung, it feels like. Quietly. You're right. You're right. You're right. It is a reaction stream. I can't not do those. You're right. Let me give y'all 2 options. Let's... vocal warm-ups from a hotel. Let's keep adding on to this checklist of funny things. Yeah, you're right. All right, you got a freestyle beat that says no friends, only enemies. Okay, it's got a picture of a tiger, a white tiger, wearing a crown. Or you have Patrick Star. He's got braces / grills, lighted up hula hoop around his neck, and kill this dark flow. So I guess no friends, only enemies, or kill this dark flow, or Lion, or Patrick. Let's try it, kind of quietly. It has been weeks. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock. What it to do to die today at a minute or two till 2, a thing distinctly hard to say, yet harder still to do. For they'll beat a tattoo at a 20 till 2, with a rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-a-tat-tattoo, and the dragon will come when he hears the drums at a minute or 2 till 2 today, at a minute or 2 till 2. At a minute or 2 till 2 today, at a minute or 2 till 2. Unique New York. Unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, lavender leather, yellow leather, red leather. Yellow leather, red leather, lavender leather, lavender leather, red leather, yellow leather. Who slit the sheets? Not these. The sheets are slit. Not these. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. We got it done. Mike's the one that answered. No friends, huh? We're gonna pick the aggressive sounding one. No friends, only enemies. See, I want to dedicate this to Assurant and TransUnion, but I feel like that'd be a little bit aggressive. Not that they don't deserve it, but this is just gonna adapt to whatever I do, so it don't matter anyway. Vocal warm-up rap. Interesting.
Bitch.
Anabolic beat.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock. What it to do to die today at a minute or 2 till 2, a thing distinctly hard to say, harder still to do. For the beat the tattoo at a 20 till 2 with the rat-a-tat-tat-a-tat-tat-a-tattoo, and the dragon will come when he hears the drums at a minute or 2 till 2 today. At a minute or 2 till 2. At a minute or 2 till 2 today. At a minute or 2 till 2. At a minute or 2 till 2 till 2. Unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather. We got the lavender leather, red leather, and yellow leather. Cause the red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather mixed with the lavender leather, red leather, and yellow leather. Cause who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. Who slit the sheets? The sheets are slit. Whoever slit the sheets is a dirty sheet slitter. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, same I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, same I am. I do not want them in a house. Do not want them with a mouse. Do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, same I am. Same I am. Well, sure, this goes to you too, huh? Fuck you, Assurant. Fuck you, TransUnion. Fuck you. Same I am. The rest of you, thank you for being here. That was kind of clean, huh? That was pretty fun. Hold up. Assurant gives assurances, but I just say insurance. No. I might have to make a diss track tomorrow. Wanna evict me, wanna depict me as a killer, as a murderer. Oh, I might have to, ooh. Might have to bookmark that beat for later, huh? I have to bookmark that beat for later. All right. might be the first time a proper setup reaction video has ever been done from a hotel. I'm chiming in, but I'm looking at this as like unlocking new levels and things that have never been done before. Setting the standard, man. Setting the standard. That's what Cast and Crew does. That's what CNC does. So cheers. We're starting off with some sort of flash mob of Bohemian Rhapsody, which is a great song for flash mob because even if people aren't in the flash mob, you feel like everybody's gonna be singing along, and it's a good way to incorporate a lot of voices. I'm intrigued how they pull this off. All right, especially now that I have two monitors. Oh, Maurice, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let me pull this up right here. I'm gonna try to keep the camera a little bit close to me, but you know, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully the audio is just fine. It's in France. Ooh, in Francois. But they're singing it, right? I mean, I'm imagining it's even cooler. Now, if they would have done something like, it's gonna give me Les Mis vibes. It's gonna give me Les Mis vibes. Blood of it. Yep, 30 musicians and singers in the streets of Paris. What? 3 months ago, 23 million views. Holy shit. Holy shit. I thought it unpinned. It didn't unpin? Hold on, I got it. I thought it unpinned. I'll do this too. No more requests. Just happy to be here. Oh, in a little bit, after this react request, this hotel is they actually do like a 5 to 6 happy hour. We get free beer, free drink, whatever. I might just go grab me a beer. I might just go run downstairs and grab me a beer. If I'm staying here, fuck it. Y'all know, once I found out about that, ooh Lord. I went for the first time yesterday. I was like, oh shit, there's like 5 minutes left. I'll take a beer, some chips and salsa, dog. Y'all know I'm that motherfucker. Y'all know I am. Pin that shit. Look at me, dude. It's just like nothing's ever changed. Oh, it makes me so happy. Again, y'all have no idea how happy I am just to be here, like legitimately on camera. Some bit of normalcy after everything, the continuous shenanigans we'll go with. I'm just happy to be here. So that's really true what I just pinned. But this, let's see how this goes, huh? See if I can do this. 23 million views. I have to give a setup for why I'm in here too, huh? This right here. Let me fix one thing real quick. Bet. It's so good I've watched it a few times. For real? Alright, let me just make sure I get this set up right. Hopefully it doesn't get popped for anything. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like it's just kind of on the street music video. Shout out to Julian Cohen. Name sounds familiar for some reason, but I don't know if I've ever watched anything from his channel. I think it's first. Gotta be a first. So let us try to do this on a whim, on a crazy setup. Let me take the chat off the screen. Try to get it somewhat looking normal-ish. I know this camera has a different, depth of field, but or I should say field of view. But I think y'all can see it just fine in a second. Hold on. Julian Cohen is the pianist. Okay. Playing in public videos? Maybe I haven't seen him then. Turn chat off the screen. Bam. Let's see if this works right. First try, maybe. And oh, this is why. Hold on. Look at me. God, I'm such a pro, dude. I'm such a pro. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's back at it, dude. He is back at it. Can you believe this? Can you believe what's happening right now? The fact that this, it's actually kind of a good looking setup. I can't believe this shit. It actually looks kind of good. Minus this light, gonna be a little too much, but that's fine. That's fine. Hot damn. Let's fucking do this shit, huh? Turn this right here. Do my intro. It's not going to be super loud intro, I'm telling you right now. And I have to hold the mic, so try not to break anything. Visit our daughter. She called us. She threw her keys away accidentally. Oh, no. Oh, no. She calls us. She found the key. Had to search for it. Well, at least she found him. All right, let's do it. Pictures up. Sound speeds. First attempt at a reaction while in a hotel room. And marker. Yeah, I have no idea who Michael... Wait. Michael Spence is the one we heard do that. Okay, well, it said 30 musicians and singers, but okay, so some familiar faces maybe. Okay. Mike with a fucking hat trick, too. Let's do it. Here goes nothing, albeit maybe a little bit more quiet than normal. It's been a minute. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Obviously today, in a bit of a different setting. As you can see, I'm currently staying at some hotels in between apartments, but found a way to still set up the whole entire gear. And to do everything in the same kind of format as usual. So it's good to see everybody. Today I am reacting to a video recommended to me by the one and only Mr. Wicked Mike. This is a video titled, simply and pretty straightforward, I suppose, the most insane Bohemian Rhapsody flash mob you will ever see. It sounds good to me. Obviously, it's hard to go wrong with Bohemian Rhapsody, especially if you get a lot of people involved, like a flash mob. The theater kid in me loves the idea of that. And apparently it took place in Paris, I guess. And it's from a channel, a gentleman by the name of Julian Cohen, which might be somebody I've checked out before. Apparently he also plays piano, but is also known for, I guess, public performances. Apparently maybe with some familiar faces in the singing lineup or in the musician lineup. But I just want to watch this video. It's got 23.8 million views in just a few months. So it must be pretty entertaining, pretty special. And I feel like with this song, it's usually a pretty wholesome experience in general. But when you can do it in the public and have a flash mob, and hopefully everybody appreciated it in the moment too, gives me a chance now to watch it, listen to it, give my thoughts about the music, but also probably just the theatrics, and also pulling off a flash mob. Easier said than done. And it said 30 musicians and singers. That's a lot of moving parts, especially in public and somewhere I imagine as packed as France, in Paris specifically. So shout out to Wicked Mike. I'm going to give my thoughts and commentary about it. I doubt I'm going to have anything negative to say, but hopefully we can watch it, listen to it just fine and dandy, even on this temporary setup while I'm in a hotel right now. So thank you all for watching. Let's check it out. Audio is going to be loud and clear. I'll pause whenever I want to. It's my channel, my rules. Ladies and gentlemen, Julian Cohen and company, the most insane Bohemian Rhapsody flash mob you will ever see. We gonna see about that one. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that video right there in the corner of the screen, and we're gonna try to see what happens on this. I'm excited to see what they bring about on this and how they just execute it. It's 6 minutes long, so I don't know how much pausing I'll do, and of course all rights go to Julian Cohen and the song and this, that, the other. I'm just here to give my reaction and commentary about it and review it, especially a performance like this, which just has me all excited. I was just even joking, especially if it was in France. Oh, dude, if it was like Les Mis vibes, you got me bought and sold. So shout out to everybody in Paris, shout out to everybody a part of this project, and shout out to Wicked Mike for bringing this by. Apparently, definitely taking the internet by storm. 23+ million views in a few months. Let's check it out. Julian Cohen, the most insane Bohemian Rhapsody flash mob you will ever see. Out the window? Hold on. Gotta close Discord. I should have known that was gonna happen. Forgot that part. And goodbye. There we go. Now it should work smooth. Pro streamer. Alright, let's do it. Whoops. Maybe that's just the audio. That's not the actual audio, is it? Hold on. Hold on. I have a feeling that's not in the actual audio. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try this again without butchered audio.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
That's so cool. I love the shots of the people just pointing. How are y'all doing? All right.
Your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
There's some musical theater stuff, dude. I love it.
Because I'm easy come, easy
Oh yeah, Mr. Savage. Oh. How do you even do this with the wireless mics in a place like this? Like, I got so many questions. Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I was reminded this is Michael Spence. I think we watched a video on the channel of him covering some Freddie Mercury vocals. Unreal. Up there with the likelihood of Mark Martel, of just the essence and being able to bring about the same emotions that Freddie Mercury did. Holy goosebumps. Everybody who was here in the streets on this day, boy, did you get a show. Boy, did you get a show, man. Oh my God. And he came out on a damn chariot and shit.
Just killed a man.
Yeah.
Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun.
What an entrance. The Nike tracksuit.
Now I've got it thrown it all away.
How long was he under there for? Commitment to the bit. Everybody's like, there's just this random thing sitting here. That's so dope. I love the theatrics of this. Just randomly popping out new people moving, coordinated, clearly well rehearsed. But damn.
Life had just begun. But now I've got it thrown it all away.
Great timing. And live. Oh, he.
To make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on. 'Cause if nothing really matters.
Oh, that's gorgeous. And is this little kid about to play the guitar like this? Is this young man? Oh, he's built for it, bro.
Too late. My time has come.
The backing vocals.
Send shivers down my spine.
Oh, we even set up chimes?
Aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
Look at this savage.
And face the truth.
These guys go too. Full Freddy.
I don't wanna die.
That's unreal.
I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Yeah, dude. Dude, that's unreal. Another window. Okay. Oh shit.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Galileo.
They mic'd up now? They're just mic'd up. Or they're doing this
Just
naturally.
a poor boy, nobody loves me. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go?
Wow.
Mamma
mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go.
Wow. What an unreal. Okay, that's one of the best flash mobs I have ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not saying I've ever been like somebody who's watched a million flash mobs, but I've seen some videos, some really impressive flash mobs. That is just so many moving parts, so many things you have to plan out for, adjust for in the moment, and even in as much planning as you do things, it doesn't always go according to plan. There's usually some things that just get lost. At first, I thought I couldn't tell, which again wouldn't judge them anyway, if they were recording this live, but it looks like they were. I don't know how they got the vocals from everybody up top, if they were mic'd up or they had mics on the little balcony. I'm just curious on how they even set this up and map this out. That's just the nerd in me, the theater nerd, of how did they even map doing this out? And you could hear the pulled in audio from the crowd at least, but just the sheer dynamics of how to construct that in general for a recording, even if it was even that. They clearly did it beyond well in the moment. But to do this in public, to have everything go what appears to be according to perfect plan, with insane talents, that little dude playing guitar, the other people up in the balconies doing everything else. Of course, you got Michael Spence doing the damn craziest, one of the craziest versions of Bohemian Rhapsody to sound like Freddie, but doing it with so much gusto and entertainment and that sort of stuff. And to do it live. God, it just gets me so excited. It brings out my musical theater love and just the greatness of doing something like that. Even the idea, like, what if we did this in the middle of Paris, of all places, and got this many amazing, talented artists involved, and this many like just wind chimes hanging from the street light, a dude hiding under the sheet and tarp for the drums, and the timing to perfection. It's hard enough to do anything on stage, much less in a recording booth. But when you can do it like this, that is unreal. Once again, and the keys, of course, Mr. Julian Cohen. Shout out to him. Again, 23.8 million views makes perfect sense. I will not argue that worth a shit. That actually is something that seems perfectly placed as far as views go, because that amount of effort is second to none. It's a universal song. No matter if these people are locals to Paris or they're traveling from somewhere, this is a world-renowned song. So it brings out just the love of music. He gives everybody a smiling moment that they're witnessing live and get to just experience while they might be on an adventure or on a tour of France and maybe just even local. They're all getting the same level of excitement and happiness because no matter where you come from, you've heard that song most likely. And to see it performed so organically and so beautifully and so thoroughly, that's just second to none, man. That's second to none. Wow. Julian Cohen. I'm going to have to check out more stuff from his channel. I don't know if he does a lot of flash mobs or I was told from Mike, again, shout out to Wicked Mike, that he does a lot of stuff on piano typically. So, or he just maybe just plays piano in all these. But Definitely gonna be more well versed in him. Might be some familiar faces I just can't recall because there was so much going on in there amongst the musicians. But this is extraordinary. This is beautiful. I'm so envious of everybody who got to experience that live. But thank goodness they got such a well done video too of all these moving parts. That in its own right is impressive work. That is unreal, and it is not a lie when the title says the most insane Bohemian Rhapsody flash mob you will ever see. Yep, nope, that's certified. That is certified. Julian Cohen on that video, on that construction. Shout out to everybody a part of any facet. The live production on the audio, video, mapping it, the musicians, and of course just to Mike for letting me know about this and check it out even a few months later. Absolutely stunning. Go show love and go spread this around with people. You could send this to anybody probably and they would get a kick out of it and just appreciate the beauty of music. Insane, without a doubt. Like I said, shout out to Wicked Mike for even bringing this to my attention. I didn't know about this, especially with 23.8 million views in literally a little bit, barely over 3 months. That's unbelievable, but it's also unbelievable work and musicianship and creativity and execution. That is just so, it's such a smile maker because everybody knows that you want to sing along and to have everybody just be so surprised by it, pointing up there. Oh, no, look over there. Oh, no, that's happening. It brings about such moment of fun, like a crazy moment of just, you're living in the moment, witnessing this in the moment, and everybody's kind of in that together. That's what I think is so beautiful about flash mobs and stuff like that. So thank you to Mike for sharing this with me. I'm going to be watching this over and over again without a doubt and just smiling about it. Something to smile for and appreciate when it comes to amazing artists working together and pulling off what I would say is the unthinkable. That's no easy feat, and they just did it, again, to perfection, if I do say so myself. That is Julian Cohen and company on that rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody. Go find it. It's going to be easy to find on the internet. It's blowing up. But I hope all of you enjoyed watching it with me. If it's your first time or several times watching it, let me know what you think about it. And of course, as always, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Dude. Holy shit. The stuff that you have to plan out for something like that with that many musicians, that many different layers from building tops and timing, and everybody be on the same timing, maybe with monitors and not much gear. Couldn't tell if it was mic'd up on the windowsills or not because I didn't see any on their bodies, but it's just been a good job on that. But the mixing, the list goes on and on and on. That was fun. That's good fun content. That absolutely deserves almost 24 million views. Holy shit. Willie thought it might be something up yours and Aaron's alley. Well, I think a lot of people's alley. 24 million views, but for me, for sure. God. Yeah, no, sorry about the skips. I was trying to record it while I was doing it. That may have been too much on the setup right now. I got a little greedy. Aaron with the little pops. Top shelf material right there. Yeah. Hooked to the windowsills. Oh, were there mics? It's impressive that they were able to get such good quality on that. Miss Angel, how you doing? Hey, everyone. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've been around. I hope everyone is doing well. Surviving. I'll tell you that much. Oh, no. Oh, you said it was going to be up his and Aaron's alley. Yeah. I mean, again, almost 24 million views. It's pretty fucking wild. Axel Thomas is on the guitar right there. Trying to see if there's any other names that seem familiar. Mickey Callisto, maybe. Pinning Opera Choir. I mean, just the people involved in this, man. The people involved. And again, don't want to take away from Julian Cohen, don't want to take anything away from him on piano, but shit. Ollie Pearson is that young man's name. What a fucking savage. Oh, he was on America's Got Talent too. Or Britain's Got Talent, pardon me. He got Golden Buzzard, it looks like. Wow. What a young savage. That's cool. Oh, Mickey Callisto is Michael Spence's stage. Why does he have a stage name too? Oh, because is that what he goes by now, I guess, on stuff since Got Talent or whatever it was? Maybe that's why I've heard that name too. That's funny. Wow. Okay, got you. So after that, he decided to go by a stage name instead of Michael Spence, which I get. The coordination blows my mind. like I'm gonna have to find a behind the scenes video of how they put that together if there is one, and just kind of make sense of that. Because you have to get timing right on every single person. They have to be able to hear it enough. It has to get transmitted to the crowd enough, recorded well enough. Then you have to know exactly what's going on to get by your spot at that time, not running into people in the crowd who are probably swarming. They even go make it over to the wind chimes and have that just staged and go perfectly hit that in timing. I mean, it's nuts. I definitely feel that life has been doing its thing recently. It'd be like that. But I can tell you first and foremost, it adds on to the adventures. And when life gives you some crazy shit, know that the best shit's on the other side of it. I could say it is pretty good. There's a Star Wars flash mob complete with lightsaber fight. I'll bring you next time. See, I'm curious if one of the flash mobs I may have seen is from him. How many subscribers does he have? 7 million subscribers. Okay, now it all makes sense. I may have seen some from him before. That is dope. That is just fucking dope. The links in chat, I think it did. Yes, it did. And all those wireless mics with those distances you would expect. I know you would expect delays, an amp to cut out, a mic pack to go off, some sort of feedback or reverb or static with all those different instruments, all the different buildings in the area, like radio interference. You would think that something would go wrong. Like they really would. They defied all odds on that. Yeah, like even with top-notch gear, there's always something. There's always one mic that goes wrong. I'm saying that for even like stage shows. Something goes on. No. Without a fucking hitch. That shit's nuts. That shit is nuts. Alright. And one of the people sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. That part. That part. I'm tempted to go steal a free beer from downstairs. But no, I got my whiskey. I want to keep listening. Yeah, free concert is an understatement. Free concert is an absolute understatement. That's insane. What else are we gonna say? Yeah, okay, well, you know, there goes Mike's first one. And I think that went according to plan, minus the first initial audio clipping, but I heard that. And wasn't anything major, so. Did that go smoothly for everybody? As long as it went smoothly, we'll keep going. We'll keep rocking. Again, if for any reason the stream gets shut down tonight, and I did not get to your request was not fulfilled, you know, with somewhat smooth ability, y'all know I'll make it up to you guys. We'll do it another time. But I feel like that was pretty smooth. I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean, it's one thing to do the stuff I've already done, but smooth? Good shit. Wow. Okay. Pro streamer, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, man. Wow. Like butter. Like butter. Check my phone real quick. Make sure I extend my parking spot. No different than any other. See, that's fucking wild. That is fucking wild. Gotta book this fucking parking spot 2 hours at a time. After they're like, wait, this truck's been here for 2 days. Funny. But that gets fixed tomorrow. Nick is a smooth pro. Hold on. Set that here for a second. Yeah, that actually kind of works. That actually kind of works. But I like also not having to yell and shriek. All right. All right. Yeah. So from there, I think. Let me see if I can pull up Discord again without anything getting broken. Broken Discord. Discordo. Hitting, how are you? What are you sitting up? What are you looking at? It's kind of funny being able to see her in the frame too. Willie, I love how you sent me this in case I just needed to have this instead. I like the idea here. But pictures up, sound speeds, and marker. It worked okay with the clap. It still marks the audio for the video. Not that I ever really, again, it's always kind of an ongoing joke. I never actually have to do that because obviously synced in internally. Why am I not going back to my other screen? Hello? There it goes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. In case I needed a filler. All right, we're gonna go to Mr. Meows up next. Then we're gonna go back to the Pretty Wild, which is one of my favorite fucking groups right now. That we've gotten to get a better understanding of what they're doing as of late. But also, I know this one's gonna be a trip. Lord of the Lost and Infected Rain. Would you walk with me through hell? Is that what it's called? Would you walk with me through hell? Yeah. Question mark. Fair question. Oh, and they got the collab feature working. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Lord of the Lost and Infected Rain. Because that is two different bands, right? I always do this. Yes. Yeah, I remember both bands. Video's gonna be a trip. And also with the title of Would You Walk Me Through Hell? Sounds like it's gonna be pretty dark vibes. 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Usually pretty damn, I almost want to say, they almost got some symphonic elements, I would say. And we'll see what they got in store for us today. What they got in store for us today? When did this come out? November 4th. Oh, so this literally came out. You said new project, I think, too, huh? But very dark. I believe German, if I remember correctly. I want to say Lord of the Lost is. And yeah. Let's do it. Collaboration of two groups like this under Napalm Records banner. You know we're in for it. And of course, I'm going to try not to break anything. That's my one hope. I don't break shit. Yeah, I've not seen Tina. She might still be thinking of a song. She got a little bit more time to think of a song. She still got some time. Okay. I got that loaded. Let me close this out. Discord doesn't get in our way with anything. It's just dumb. Dumb. Oh, I lost connection. You're good. No, I was just saying. Excited to check out another one from these two bands, especially collaborating. Would you walk with me through hell? And if you don't like loud music, I want to adjust that. Might want to adjust it. Just a little tidbit. New music from these two. Or at least from Lord of the Lost. And we're going to go for it. Audio's going to be cranked up. 16 people still in here. We take it. We'll take it. I didn't do anything bad. It wasn't bad. Oh, oopsie. Mike said, yup, hate loud music. Yeah, Yeah, Mike is very anti-loud music. Anything that makes you want to headbang. Mike only listens to piano ballads. That's it. Lord of the Lost, yes, but Infected Rain I did not too long ago. I want to say. One of them I did not too long ago. Within the past maybe 6-9 months, I want to say. But the full collab, Lord of the Lost, I think it's been a little bit. I could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on. Let me get right. The song has a breakdown in it, just running high. Love it. Myself and She Who Shall Not Be Named introduce you to Lord of the Lost. She Who Should Not Be Named. I'm being goofy, but yeah, fuck it. We're good. Yeah, no, I've listened to it a couple times. Different people. Yeah, I remember Raining Stars. Yeah. I've listened to them before, since then. Maybe it was on a Twitch stream or something though. Anyway, anywho, we got this new one. This just came out November 9th too. Again, 5-minute, 15-second video. Napalm, so we can watch it, God willing. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Alerts are muted. Shout out to Meow on winning the giveaway. Shout out to Mike on sponsoring. We'll see if Tina comes back a little bit for our next one after this. A little 5-piece attempt on a damn hotel stream. Fuck yeah, dude. And good love on this too. 1 million views. I'd love to see that. Fuck yeah, guys. All right. I think we're bueno. Ladies and gentlemen. See if we can get away with the second one. Pictures up. Sound speeds and marker. Close enough. All right, we'll give it a check out, Tina. Yeah, if it's just the, yeah, we'll find the right version. Thank you, Meow. Let's do it. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Nick Nieto, a.k.a. Nick the Actor, a.k.a. Nick the Reactor, a.k.a. whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. We're on a temp setup, but it's still a setup. And I'm still doing reactions. And luckily today, Mr. Wicked Mike sponsored a giveaway for the cast and crew. And the one and only Mr. Meow, one of our moderators, took a win. And I know that this dude knows how to pick good music, especially some great metal music and stuff in that world. And today he's bringing back some familiar faces. It has been a little bit since I've checked them out, but Lord of the Lost and Infected Rain on one track together just came out in November of 2025, a little over a month ago for me at the time of watching, on a song titled, very accurately I would say with these two groups that I know have crazy music videos, crazy dynamics, crazy sounds, Would You Walk With Me Through Hell? The question, would you walk with me through hell? Well, you could tell it's going to be pretty dark, it's going to be pretty intense, and I'm sure the video is going to be gorgeous, and all these things can be true, especially because it's Napalm Records. Shout out to them. We should be able to watch the video just fine, listen to the audio from both these groups collaborating, which again, powerhouse groups in this world, in this very much darker tone kind of music. But Would You Walk With Me Through Hell? Sounds about right for a title. Meow, I knows how to pick them. And of course, I hope all of you are just down to try something new maybe, whether you've heard of these groups or not. It might be pretty loud if I had to guess. Sometimes is, sometimes not. So use your best judgment on the audio, because I'm going to have it loud and clear. I'm going to pause, give my opinions as we go throughout the song. That's what it is, a reaction video. So I'll pause when I want to. It's my channel, my rules. But other than that, we're going to go for this. Full video, 5 minutes plus. And I'll give my thoughts about the video, the audio, all of it in between. And a bit of a refresher about both these bands, especially collaborating together. Fuck yes. So prepare yourselves. Land of the Lost, Infected Rain, on Would You Walk With Me Through Hell. Let's see how that walk goes. There it goes. All right. Turn this a little bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We out here, baby. We out here making it happen, Captain. And this is, of course, two groups on one song, Lord of the Lost and Infected Rain. Great opinions about both these bands previously. So seeing them together on one song, again, under Napalm Records, with a song called Would You Walk With Me Through Hell. Kind of get the vibes here. But if, of course, I can give anything to give commentary on, I'm going to do so, and I hope you all do too in the chat or in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of our giveaway winner, Mr. Meow, Lord of the Lost, Infected Rain, brand new music, already 1 million views too, by the way. Hell yeah. Would You Walk With Me Through Hell? In 3, 2, and 1. Dark as shit. Oh, okay, yeah. See, they throw in a sneaky symphonic sound at times, just to make it extra dark and twisted and kind of not cursed, but you know what I'm saying, like extra spooky kind of vibes. I had to fix that. But also the voice, that deep voice. Again, a lot like the Rammstein-ish effect, and of having like the little synth techno, but that kind of background stuff adding into the elements. But it's the way you balance it out that's so sick to me. And again, taking 41 seconds to even hit the vocals. You can't, because the vibe is there, and the video already looking pretty dark.
Through days of pain and fields of fire, your destiny still my desire.
Your destiny is my desire.
My final drop of blood spill.
What about it?
For your salvation I was killed.
I sacrificed everything for you. That last blood I spilled. It's always dark shit, and I like it because it's just chugging along and vibey.
For your salvation I was killed.
Did it for you.
Your wish is now my will.
That combo of vocals.
In the ruins stand with Won't you walk with me through God?
Dude, that's the dynamic I like on shit like this. That's why it's never just fucking loud music or screaming. Dude, to balance out the clean tones with the harsher ones, but also with their vocals, almost being like a love song. Like, would you walk with me? Will you be that committed to me? Or are you that committed to me already? But having them go back and forth with clean, with dirty, with clean, like that balance, but still having the music not be a fast pace. It's like a love ballad, but in this genre. It's so cool when you can cross that shit, man. And then you have the vocals to just do it, because obviously these guys are just savages. But to do it like that and turn something like this to have a love ballad, almost feel like a ballad-esque feel in this dark of a genre, this is like, yeah, man. This is, yeah. There's the upbeat.
I see your eyes.
Very sensual video. Yes.
In the shadows where I'm Won't you walk with me through
Dude, okay, before we get to the crazy, whatever this breakdown or bridge is going to be, dude, that's the other thing I love. They're kind of like sitting across the table from each other, but also in like different rooms where they're just asking this to each other. But this is like, you know, this is a different kind of love. This isn't everybody's like first go-to when they think of love. Sometimes it's like, oh, will you put up with my crap, and will you love me forever? Will you always make me food, and I'll provide the bills, and this, that, the other? Will you always make me laugh? Haha. No. Will you go to hell will you walk with me through hell? Will you actually be my ride or die like that, even if we die? Like, there's a big level of romance there. It's the same idea, but just worded in a different way. It's a love song. Meow provided a love song today. Fuck yeah, Meow. But it's like, it's a different intensity of the same kind of love. Of like, if we're walking through hell, will you truly do that? Will you give your last drop of blood? Will you die for my salvation? Like, I'm doing that for you. Finding that love is maybe not always worded like this, but it's beautiful. This is a beautiful fucking song. This is gorgeous. Very passionate, clearly. Okay. She gonna walk past the candle? It's awful, dude. Now we're in white. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. New favorite song from both these bands, and I know it's a collab, so fine. But I want a whole album. I don't know if they have a whole collab album or not, but this should be. Oh my god. I get greedy like that all the time, but especially in the world of metal, when you can have such strong vocalists, which a lot of bands have a vocalist that's so intense and ferocious and kind of such a unique tone, you can't really match a voice with theirs, right? Like you can't really do it. That voice is too strong on its own, and it's too almost overwhelming to even match another voice to. So when bands can pull off this, and albeit, yes, male, female, but very similar what they can do, but just tonality-wise and storytelling-wise, when you can make two such intense vocalists collaborate and somehow bring out even better in each other, that is so sick to me. Like, that's hard to fucking beat. This is hard to beat. Yeah, I forgot how good these guys are, but also when you put them together on the same song, and apparently a part of a storyline and shit, so I want to see where that goes, but dude, that is too good. That is too damn entertaining and too beautiful. Like, it is a ballad. This is where people get it. This is another one that I could show people that, like, oh, I don't listen to metal. Metal is just a bunch of loud noises and screaming. Listen to this and tell me if you don't feel a certain of emotion. Like, this is gorgeous. Napalm Records, beautiful job on the video and everything else, and of course backing these folks up, but you put two powerhouses together, and they decide, no, we're not just going to rip your face apart, we're going to rip your heart apart too. It's a different level of heaviness. That's the thing. Heavy metal ain't always just heavy by volume and sound and amount of instruments. It's sometimes just emotion, and like the impact it takes if you listen to it. God, that's always something I found about it. It doesn't have to be necessarily volume-wise loud to hit you hard. And that's another example, dude. Meow, what a pick with the giveaway, dude. Absolutely knocked it out of the fucking park. That's just gorgeous. The melody, the bridge section, the balance between the heavier parts and the more motivated towards each other than it is motivating towards just jamming out. Lord of the Lost and Infected Rain. I hope they got more songs together. I'm hoping I think Meow said there may have been a trilogy involved with this. I'm assuming this is the first part, but I don't know. That they're doing the entire trilogy at least all together, like both bands. Because this sounds way too good. Infected Rain and Lord of the Lost. Shout out to Napalm Records, of course, behind it. You can go find this song, Would You Walk With Me Through Hell, has over 1 million views in a month. So that should also speak for itself a little tiny bit. But a lot of the audio, that should say the rest. Would You Walk With Me Through Hell, easy, A+, and a good reminder of what these bands can do, especially on a metal ballad. Yes, dude. Yes. I'd be lying if I said I was expecting exactly that kind of tonality from them on this song called Would You Walk With Me Through Hell. But now I understand the perfect setup. Guy-girl setup, romance, kind of, and beauty in the lyrics, and the dedication of one another, and then also the question of like, will you do the same? Are you doing the same that I want to give to you? It's gorgeous. It is a ballad. This is a fucking ballad. And whether you want to call it a metal ballad, a metalcore ballad, a dark metal ballad, it's a fucking ballad. And it's beautiful. I'm going to be listening to this on repeat just out of the metrics of the melody and the dynamics of the back and forth on the vocals and somehow harmonizing with each other with their crazy tones. So, Meow, thank you for the reminder of these two bands, especially on the newer music like this. Definitely have to check out more. There's no question. And I hope all of you have some sort of opinion you can share with me, whether it be good, bad, indifferent, doesn't matter, as long as you're kind about it and you're honest about it. But I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Bro, I definitely thought it was going to be heavier. I wasn't expecting that much ballad energy. I know that they have some like trippy stuff sometimes, but that was a different part of their bag they reached into on this. And yeah, you have to tell me if they're doing the collab on the entire trilogy or not. I mean, I think that's too gorgeous to just leave one part of the trilogy or whatever you said it was. Oh, yeah, there it is. Part 3 of the trilogy releases in April. Oh, so this was part 2? All the songs are ballads in their own way on the two newest albums. Yeah, I didn't expect that. 100%. So Kid is what we're going to be doing for Miss Tina. Okay, perfect. Marie says, now that was my type of love song for sure. That, hey, I'm going to spill blood for you. I'm going to spill blood for you. I'm going to surrender my life so that the devil can bless you. Like, blood sacrifice for love. Is that your type of love, Marie? Okay, I see you. Part 1 features collabs with Fierce Swans. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Within Temptation, plus a few more. Oh, is that what they're calling the albums, part 1 and part 2? Wait, what? Is this not part of the trilogy? Featuring Effective Rain, Anna Brunner, League of Distortion, and others. Part 3 will have other collabs as well. Damn. Or is it is it a trilogy of albums? I thought you were saying trilogy of songs. I thought that was one of them. Shit. Holden, my guy, what's up, dude? How you doing all the way from Australia? Hope you're doing good and well, staying busy, of course, but just doing good. I hope so, I hope so. Would you follow me to hell? That's fucking gorgeous though, man. I'm good, long time no chat. Yeah, man. Same. I mean, to be fair, other than Monday, I tried to pull off the impossible, and today I'm pulling off the impossible as well. This is all the setup, everything you see, from a hotel room, dude. From a hotel room. Ops Noir. But is it different albums? Or like EP things? Or is it, when you said trilogy, I thought it was just single. Trilogy of albums. Oh, fuck. I misunderstood that. Good God. Oh, now it makes sense. But they clearly included a lot of collabs amongst them. Well, Holden, I've gone through the explanation a little bit, but I knew I had to move out of my apartment by the 10th of December, my birthday last week. I think last week? Yeah, it was a week ago today. Wow, it's been a fucking week. I thought it was like it's been longer. Was ready to move out, applying to other apartments and stuff, and then got denied. I said, wait, why did you deny me from the apartment? And they said, eviction history, which I've never been evicted. So it's a whole situation where I was mistakenly attached to an eviction record that I should not have been attached to. And I'm in the process of disputing it, but that takes up to 30 days. So literally going from hotel to hotel while I wait for them to say, oh, this is off your record. Because otherwise, anywhere I apply, it's going to come up with eviction history and nobody will rent to me. All because of a fuck up from an old property company from 2 years ago. Yeah, and then a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of other life things happened along the past week. So we're surviving though. We're making the most of it. Just trying to piece together how I can do everything and survive. But we're surviving, baby. I woke up today. That's number 1 in survival. Number 1. Oh, and then I gotta pay my parking meter on my truck that's broke down in Hollywood. And yeah, it's a whole comedy of errors. I'm learning to laugh at it. I'm surviving. But yeah, thanks for the happy birthday stuff. We're doing good though. We're somehow able to. I'm somehow pulling this off after an unbelievable amount of stupid amounts of effort to do this. So fuck it for the time being while I'm staying here until I figure out where the hell I'm moving after this. Yeah. We rocking, baby. We rocking. And we still got a few more requests we're gonna do. Miss Tina, if she's here and ready, she can let me know. Shout out to Mike. I think he put the link in the Discord for her. I'm still staying on this side of the dirt. Barely, man. Barely. Not barely like that. I'm gonna keep my mental's good. Mental's hanging on. But yeah. Getting tested for sure. So Kid, KYDD Kid, and Paperboy Solo G. Don't remember if I've checked him out. And Billy Gunther sounds familiar. A song called Cross That Line. Spencer A. Wolf. I've heard of him doing other videos too. We've checked out Kid a few times and he's been really impressive. I want to see what this one holds though with Paperboy Solo G. I'm assuming that's another rapper. And Billy Gunther. I'm assuming another rapper. 3 minutes and 21 seconds with 3 different rappers? 3 different rappers in 3 minutes and 21 seconds? It's called Cross That Line, so I'm assuming at least what it doesn't maybe have, maybe it has lyricism too, maybe it has intense, they better get the ground running. I imagine it's gonna be more of a catchy talk your shit song if it says cross that line. Maybe if you cross that line, we're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna see. Holden said, hang in there, bro. Hope things work out and prayers sending your way. That's all I ask for, man. I appreciate it, man. Everybody's been showing love in the other ways of donations too. It was very kind and, you know, making sure I have roof over my head and of course that baby kitten's head. If you had caught up with that part of the storyline plot over the past week and a half. So yeah, got a roof over my head tonight, breathing. We're doing good. Breathing and streaming, dude. If I'm breathing and streaming, I'm doing okay. Hold on, let me get on my nose. Get my allergies, kick my ass. It better not be you. It better not be you, damn it. Although I definitely do need to probably go to the gym tomorrow and stuff like that. Probably grocery store too. I have not been eating good or yeah, it's been bad. But I'm okay. I'm good. But I'm realizing like, why don't I kind of feel like shit? Just non-stop, man. God never deals us out shit we can't handle. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. And it also is gonna pay off. It's gonna be shit that just I laugh about it someday. I'm already laughing about some of it. Like when I had that Comedy Bears yesterday, my truck wouldn't start as it's parked at a meter in Hollywood. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. It's not my battery, it's my starter, which pain in the ass to get to. Was gonna do it myself, and then somebody stole the tools out of my toolbox on my truck. So couldn't do it if I wanted to, so that makes my life easier. Says, oh, fuck it, I'll make a mechanic do it. But that gets sorted tomorrow, so that's one big step in the right direction. And everything else getting disputed. Step by step, baby. Step by step. We good, baby. We good. What else do I have to say? I guess we just do this. I guess we just go for it, man. We just go for it. Again, thank you to Mike for dropping for 5 songs. 2 of them were giveaways. Meow just knocking that one out of the park. That's fucking sick. 33 total tracks with, I believe, 15 collabs. Good God. I mean, they clearly know how to do the right collabs. There's no question about that part. Now we're going to see about this collab. KYDD, this came out a year ago. April 10th of 2024. 42.8 thousand views. I've enjoyed the stuff I've heard from Kid. He got some flair, man. He got some attitude. Paperboy Solo G, I don't think I'm familiar with. And Billy Gunther, I don't know if I've heard, but I feel like the name is familiar. Maybe it just runs in the same crowds. Might just be from the same crowds. Tired of the BS, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Dude, this camera looks so much better with these lights. Oh my God. It's actually unreal that I'm in disbelief. I'm proud of myself, but I'm in disbelief that this is even working. Again, without trying to jinx myself. I mean, I'll reverse jinx myself too. I'm sure at some point I'm bound to run it's bound to have run its course and the stream's just gonna shut down randomly. I'm sure. It's gonna reverse jinx. Saw a quote today and thought of you. If the devil can't make you sin, he'll keep you busy. You are damn straight. That's a good one. C.S. Lewis always got some banger quotes, huh? C.S. Lewis got some bangers. I feel like every good quote I hear is always C.S. Lewis. That's a good one. Shit, yeah. I like that one a lot. Glad to be home and resting. Well, I'm glad to hear that for you. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, let's check out this little hip-hop action, huh? I don't mean little like that. I'm not trying to belittle it, but I'm curious how they pull this off. I like seeing these kind of challenges. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Should be able to play the video just fine. Tina with the giveaway win on this one. Again, courtesy of Mr. Wicked Mike. Major love to him. Kid, Paperboy Solo G, and Billy Gunter. All right, Tina. It's a giveaway, but let's see what you got. No pressure. And to Miss Tina, without the actual slate here, but, you know, Tina, it's all you, girl. Pictures up, sound speeds, and marker. That was better. It's got to be at least a little better than that. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Miss Tina. And let's do it, y'all. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Nick Nieto, a.k.a. Nick the Actor, a.k.a. Nick the Reactor, a.k.a. whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Today is a beautiful day because the one and only Miss Tina Sturgeon is bringing by a reaction request to us. And it's going to be something interesting. I'm really excited for this. Some hip-hop, perhaps, I would imagine. She won a giveaway that was sponsored by Mr. Wicked Mike, so shout out to him real quick. But she won a giveaway, and she could have picked any song, as always. She chose another song from Kid, KYDD, one of these hip-hop guys that I've actually just been relatively recently introduced to. And I've really enjoyed his attitude, his flair. He's got that personality when he raps, which I really appreciate, and some sneaky bars thrown in. And usually pretty damn catchy as well. So checking a lot of boxes that I really appreciate. But today she's bringing by a song from April of 2024 that somehow only got 42,000 views, but it's got two other collaborators. It's also got Paperboy Solo G, don't believe I'm familiar with him, and Billy Gunter, a name that sounds familiar. There's a chance I've heard something with him involved. But three different artists, I imagine all rappers perhaps, on a song that is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I'm curious. They either had to be bringing the swag, the shit talking, the catchiness, or just popping off, rapping their ass off real quick. Or maybe just a combination of several, which is all right. But we got a full music video shot by Spencer A. Wolf. Again, Kid has 367,000 subscribers, so seeing a song with this little views is kind of surprising to me. But I'm sure if anybody can do it, it's Kid and company. And Tina picked it for a reason. But as always, I'm going to give my thoughts and commentary. I'll chime in with my honest opinions about the video, about the lyrics, about the vibes, anything I want to say about it, because that's what I'm here to do with the reaction video. And it's my channel, my rules. So ladies and gentlemen, break the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is KYDD, Kid, Paperboy Solo G, and Billy Gunter on one song called Cross That Line. If I had to guess, you don't want to cross that line. But we're going to find out right here, right now. Let's get it. Dude, this is actually hilariously good. All right, KYDD, somebody by the name of Paperboy Solo G, and Billy Gunter. Cross That Line official music video. Again, April 10th of 2024. It's not even from this year, but I'm assuming it's going to be a good time. But let's find out together. Ladies and gents, audio's cranked up. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Cross That Line. Twangy. I like this country edge they bring always. Gregory Wayne. G-Wayne?
Don't cross that line, 'cause I'm a die-by mine. I'm an outlaw ready for...
Yep, I'm sold. Yep. I'm sold. We're getting the singing side. We're getting the singing side of KYDD. Boy, you know me. Oh, cross that line. Oh yeah, this is that. I promise you, if you cross that line, you're gonna catch this work. I will do what I need to protect me and mine. Ooh, Lord. I already hear the catchiness.
Don't cross that line, 'cause I'm a die-by mine. I'm an outlaw ready for whatever, yeah, I walk that
This beat is filthy.
Cause I'm ready for whatever if you cross that line. Cause I'm a die by mine. I'm an outlaw, ready for whatever. Yeah, I walk that line. Sundown, sunshine. It don't matter cause I'm ready for whatever if you cross that line. Stop, I'm a rebel with a cause. About to turn my one way to a runway. Now applaud. Haters are the only ones who truly keep you.
See, I wasn't buckled up for that. That's my fault. I wasn't buckled up for that. We actually are spitting in this. Oh, we making the time worthy, huh? We're pulling the body out the back of the Duramax.
Sundown, sunshine. It don't matter cause I'm ready for whatever if you cross that line. Stop, I'm a rebel with a cause. About to turn my one way to a runway. Now applaud. Haters are the only ones who truly keep you inside of their thoughts. Did you know that being peaceful is an art? But you ain't peaceful.
Do you know that being peaceful is an art? I love that. And also the haters, the ones that keep you on their mind. You're going to stay on their mind all the time.
Haters are the only ones who truly keep you inside of their thoughts. Did you know that being peaceful is an art? But you ain't peaceful, boy, you just harmless. Go tell them motherfuckers what you think about me. Cause we ain't never been the same and we will never be the same. I die on my feet before I live on my knees.
Die on my feet before I live on my knees. Amen, brother. Amen. Talk that shit. We're just shit talking on this.
What you think about me? Cause we ain't never been the same and we will never be the same. I die on my feet before I live on my knees. Highway to hell, live young, die fast. I'ma do me, you can kiss my ass. Get ran the fuck over trying to follow my tracks. Make it bleed like a pin when I put it to a pad.
You'll get run over trying to follow my tracks. Oh, shit. That's like just saying that anybody else behind you? Anybody else following me? No, they're going to run your ass over too. You ain't going to catch me because you won't get run over because you're going that slow. You're going that slow. Make a decision, bruh. Oh, dude, yeah, he's spitting. He's spitting. Not a whole bunch of like wordplay shit, but just good fucking bars from the soul. Talking shit. This is what I like though in this genre. And a fire ass beat.
Boy, you just harmless. Go tell them motherfuckers what you think about me. Cause we ain't never been the same and we will never be the same. I die on my feet before I live on my knees. Highway to hell, live young, die fast. I'ma do me, you can kiss my ass. Get ran the fuck over trying to follow my tracks. Make it bleed like a pin when I put it to a pad. Goddamn, I'm the man. What you know about kid that's blowing up out of Michigan? Hit your girl on Instagram. Now she an instant fan. Now you ain't the only man on her only.
Hit your girl on Instagram. Now she an Insta fan. They got an OnlyFans about to follow?
Kid that's blowing up out of Michigan. Hit your girl on Instagram. Now she an instant fan. Now you ain't the only man on her OnlyFans.
Now you ain't the only man on the OnlyFans. Yeah, representing Michigan well. And so is Tina, I know, with this request. Fire. Just fire.
Michigan, hit your girl on Instagram. Now she an instant fan. Now you ain't the only man on her OnlyFans. Now you shouldn't cross that line.
The switch to vocals too.
Around and find out. Ooh, you done lost your mind. If you think that you can hide now. Don't cross that line. Cause I'm a die by mine. I'm an outlaw, ready for whatever.
The fact he can do both like this is his special power, man.
Sunshine, it don't matter cause I'm ready for whatever if you cross that line. Cause I'm a die by mine. I'm an outlaw, ready for whatever. Yeah, I walk that line. Sundown, sunshine, it don't matter cause I'm ready for whatever if you cross that line. Cause I'm walking like Johnny Cash, got a boom like June and a bam bam. If you cross.
Okay. They said Gregory Wayne. Maybe that's also Paperboy Solo G. I'm trying to think. Tell me if he's connected to one of the two following groups that I know I grew up listening to. Because G Wayne or Gregory Wayne, for some reason sounds familiar. Could be from somewhere else. Either Redneck Soldiers or Georgia Boys. One of them. Maybe he's just doing solo stuff these days, and that's just out of kin. But even his tone sounds familiar to somebody else's group or another. Maybe I've just heard some of his stuff. But G Wayne, I want to say, but Gregory Wayne, I feel like I've heard him before with another group like that. Because I grew up listening to Georgia Boys and Redneck Soldiers. Maybe. But it fits on this vibe.
I walk that line. Sundown, sunshine, it don't matter cause I'm ready for whatever if you cross that line. Cause I'm walking like Johnny Cash, got a boom like June and a bam bam. If you cross that line, I'm a
Okay. Like Bam Balam. Oh, Black Betty. Bam Balam. And then walk the line, Johnny Cash. Okay.
whatever if you cross that line. Cause I'm walking like Johnny Cash, got a boom like June and a bam bam. If you cross that line, I'm a 10 now. I know Sam I am, but I am that guy. I take my
Sam I Am. We had to mention Sam I Am in a fucking song. If you've been around the channel, you know. Shit. Go back.
Walking like Johnny Cash, got a boom like June and a bam bam. If you cross that line, I'm a 10 now. I know Sam I am, but I am that guy. I pay my dues and I'm known to throw hands don't give no damn. Take shit from no man, and no man's land. Gotta stand for something, or you'll die for nothing. I am.
Take shit from no man and no man's land. Following the train of thought. I like that. Like just small things like that. Even when you're just talking shit, it's so nice.
Now I know Sam I am, but I am that guy. I pay my dues and I'm known to throw hands. Don't give no damn. Take shit from no man, and no man's land. Gotta stand for something, or you'll die for nothing. I am Republican. Rap for the motherland. You fucking with the Southern man. Yosemite Sam, I'm ready for whatever, man. Trade 5-7 left to spinning like a ceiling fan. Boy, I'm cold blooded like a fucking reptilian.
The fucking flow, baby. Like I'm a fucking reptilian. Yep, Yosemite Sam. Like the rhyme schemes, dude. Yeah, pulling out the stops.
And Yosemite Sam, I'm ready for whatever, man. Trade 5-7 left to spinning like a ceiling fan. Boy, I'm cold blooded like a fucking reptilian. Allow me to be frank. No castle, they so tough, but when you see them, they so bashful. And I ain't just a problem, your boys a hat, so I'm about to collect my 200 and pass go.
Woo! Yep. Monopolizing shit.
Frank, no castle, they so tough, but when you see them, they so bashful. And I ain't just a problem, your boys a hat, so I'm about to collect my 200 and pass go.
Got that properly, baby.
I'm about that life. You can fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Good man till I die. Somebody better tell them right now. Don't cross that line, 'cause I'm a die by mine. I'm an outlaw, ready for whatever. Yeah, I walk that line. Sundown,
that vocal, dude.
sunshine, it don't matter 'cause I'm ready for whatever. If you cross that line, 'cause I'm a die by mine. I'm an outlaw, ready for whatever. Yeah, I walk that line. Sundown,
Dude, the melody is
sunshine,
insane.
it don't matter 'cause I'm ready for whatever. If you cross that line.
Yeah, dude, that melody is ridiculous. That melody is ridiculous. I think we went through this before. That's why I think I knew Billy Gunther's name. Is he the producer on this? He might be the producer on this. I'm not sure. Let me know who is who on this, because I know obviously Kid, and I think I know that was G Wayne or Gregory Wayne, otherwise known as Paper Solo. What was it? Solo Paperboy G. Was it? Paperboy Solo G. I want to get that right. Billy Gunther might be the producer, but either way, dude, this whole track. This is my new favorite Kid track. I can say that, which I feel like I've been saying a lot on his tracks. Kind of surprised this one has less than 50,000 views. Honestly, very surprised by that. But Tina, you picked it right, because you know I'm a sucker for good outlaw, talk your shit, stand on business, fuck around and find out song. And that hook is going to be stuck in my head. Like, he's got a way for doing this. I mean, his singing and rapping and this, that, the other, impressive. Then great collaborators too he brings in. But the knack for just catchy hooks and good vocal, like little riffs and shit too. It had enough shit talking. It had enough substance. It had enough lyrics. On 3 minutes and 21 seconds, got me rocking out like that. Yeah, man. I just want to jam out to that when I'm driving around in my truck, waiting for somebody to piss me off, waiting for somebody to come after me, because I know a lot of you know, because you can relate to this same mentality. You don't fuck with me or mine. If you do, baby, cross that line. Dude, that is a fire song. New favorite from Kid, for sure, that is going to be on repeat. In my truck, especially, just jamming out. I just need to talk some shit or just feel like I'm ready to. Yeah, Kid, Paperboy Solo G, and Billy Gunther, Cross That Line. Came out in April of last year. Very surprised by the view counter, but Kid's killing it. I know nowadays this one may just slip through the cracks, but it's instantly my new favorite Kid song, I do believe. So y'all tell me what you think about it. If y'all like songs to shit talk a little bit too, then, well, you might be able to jam out to this one as well. Go run it up, go show love to them, of course. And of course, shout out to Spencer A. Wolf. Solid video. Damn good. Pulling the body out, burying it. You see what happens if you cross that line? Makes sense. Cross That Line, Kid, Paperboy, Solo G, and Billy Gunther. 10 out of 10. Another thing I really like about songs like this, and Kid seems to do this well, where he's not taking himself too seriously, especially on a song where it could be taken extremely seriously because you're talking shit and saying, I'm going to fuck you up if you fuck with me or mine. But there's still like a little bit of lightheartedness, and that's kind of that confidence of saying, this is how much I know I'm going to fuck you up if you fuck with me. I could smile about it and smirk about it, and, oh, just know that if you do, it's going to be pretty hilariously bad for you. Like, something about that knack in the actual performance too, really, really fun. So thank you again to Tina. One hell of a giveaway pick. Shout out to Mike again on the sponsor of the giveaway in general. And of course to all of you who took the time to watch. Let me know if you've heard a Kid or any other songs like this may have slipped through the cracks from him. I like the vibe. And also let me know what you know about me get the name right because I'm not used to saying it. Paperboy Solo G and Billy Gunter. If he was a producer, if he was also in the backing vocals, or what his part was too, or who was who, if I got it mixed up, I'm here to learn. But I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Baby, walk that line. Walk that line. Here's the link to that one. That shit catchy as fuck. Okay, I gotta find out who's who in this. Like, I have no idea. Okay, okay. Paperboy Solo G. There's 3 people tagged. Only heard 2 verses. Also works with. Hey, that's Solo G. Is he just his own artist? Maybe it just reminds me of somebody. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of somebody else. Maybe I'm just thinking of a different G Wayne. Hold on. No, he wasn't a part of a different group. I'm just tripping. He just reminded me of one of the guys from them. Yeah, I don't know, man. Baby, walk that line. Do 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 do. That's so fucking catchy. Tina, good pick. Good fucking pick. Like, that's one once my truck is running tomorrow. I'm about to be fucking shredding on that one. Yeah, that's going down. That's going down. Just slow rolling down the road. Oh yeah. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, baby. Oh man, I am glad that's another reaction that worked. Let the record show that's another reaction that worked. Just saying. We got 2 more though today. And if this goes according to plan through the end of the stream, probably regardless, stream tomorrow. Because why not? Because why not? More reactions, more fun. Who knows? It could be a combo. I haven't tried Twitch yet. Could also be tempting. Maybe a twofer. Well, is that too greedy? Maybe. Baby, walk that, cross that line. We got 2 more from Mr. Wicked Mike. And they're both from The Pretty Wild, which I made the joke enough, but the title of the group, it matches the group. They're fucking sick. And I'm assuming these are new songs. He can tell me which one he wants first. 0 Point Genesis, I believe, was the name of the new project, which I think just dropped. You talk about mixing hip-hop with metal with just insanity. So the actual title track first, okay? Okay. 3.5 minutes, and I don't worry about that for a second. It was 3 weeks ago. That's right. That's right. Oh shit. Whole project out, dude. They are so dialed in, especially with Sumerian. It's ridiculous. I'm not giving all the credit to Sumerian, but Sumerian knows how to work with artists and let them do their thing. But the Pretty Wild is a group you let them bring in their fucking influence and their style, because they're one of a kind right now. They're one of my favorites that I've been introduced to, especially with the recent sound more than anything, of just kind of combining their different journeys in different kind of elements of music into what they have now, dude. This shit is nuts. Nick, I might steal that picture behind you. It looks cool. You could probably find some hotel artwork warehouse and find it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't steal this one because I don't want to get charged that hotel deposit or whatever the fuck. Probably say it's a $3,000 picture for all I know. Wouldn't put it past them. So this one, no. From another room, I'm also not going to say to do it because that would be legally scandalous of me. I'm sure you could find a painting like that a lot of places. I don't think it's a Van Gogh or Picasso. It's kind of cool though. I won't argue. Hold on a second. You said, how's the kitty? She's good. I pulled her out a little bit earlier. Right now she is, standing right behind me. You have any thoughts? Any thoughts for the stream or no? Okay, talk. Good talk. No, she's survived, man. She's been such a trooper. I mean, again, I knew as soon as I found her, I was like, really, you picked a crazy time to enter my life. But the back and forth, the instability of everything, dude. Yeah, I know. I saw her look at the camera too, a little shit. She has just been unreal. Especially for, I mean, a dog is one thing. A cat is a different thing. Like, I let her out to hang out for a little while at a time, like, just to cruise around as long as I'm watching her. I'm not going to let her run amok in this hotel room and have to deal with that. But, you know, she has that badass playpen and stuff. It's like, I still feel bad that she doesn't have, like, the full setup. Like, every time I go to fucking Ross or something, I'm like, when I get the new house, or the new place, new apartment, whatever, I want to get you set up with, like, a nice cat, big old cat tower, scratcher shit, and all these toys and stuff. It's just like, right now, she's in between, but, she's been a trooper, man. Between having to go on adventures in the pet carrier, and I got to give her credit. Even when she crashes out and gets demon time, I can't blame her. She's been cooped up, but you know, it's all she knows. So I guess it's good for the long term anyway. But she's been a trooper. I cannot argue that one bit. And a sweetheart to everybody who constantly wants to meet her and this, that, the other. She's too good. She's too good. Too fucking good. She is a trooper. Aren't you? Chasing her tail like a dog. She's been doing that lately. I gotta show y'all. Yeah, it does move better for sure. What are you doing? Dude, I shit you not. She was doing that the other day for an hour. I'm talking to like 3 a.m. just randomly. Like, normally you'd think, like, okay, you get it after a second, right? Even dogs, I know. I'll chase their tail every once in a while for like 2 minutes, maybe. For an hour straight through the night, she was just going in, boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn, how are you not getting dizzy? She was impressive, dude. She's a funny one. She's a funny one. I was thoroughly impressed. I was just watching her like, can't even be mad at this or annoyed by this. Like, it's just damn impressive. Like, you're a fucking athlete. You may not have, you know, the highest IQ in that moment, but she needs a lot of toys. I know she's got several toys. She was body slamming the little fucking lamb chop I got her. She has a good set of toys in there. Again, I'm doing what I can right now, but she has even more toys packed up. I just didn't want to bring them all in here and then have to unpack this because obviously probably only staying here for another night or two before I find another spot for us to go. But she got some toys. And of course everybody wants to come. They're like, oh, I want to come meet her. I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck me, but you know, just want to come meet the kitten. Got it, cool, sick. My kid spends for hours every day too. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, if I could, I would too. Shit, if I had a tail, that shit would confuse the fuck out of me too. I would want to catch that motherfucker as well. Respectfully. That's not what they mean when they say chasing tail, I don't think, but you know. Joke there somewhere. Anywho. The Pretty Wild. 2 songs to wrap up this insanely successful so far stream. Yeah, not gonna jinx myself anymore, but wow. Still chasing her tail for the record. 3.5-minute song from their new project called 0 Point Genesis. This is the title track. I imagine more of the same thing. Crazy metal vibes, crazy dynamic vocal ranges between these two ladies, insane drumming, insane band in general, but maybe even some hip-hop elements, because they just can do it all. He's doing it right now. He plays his music and spins. He's 18. Fuck yeah. Attaboy. Attaboy. Get it going. He's just moshing, man. He's just moshing. All right, well, I'm going to try not to mosh for this one. They're pretty wild. These ladies, man. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm excited for this. A little concerned that I'm going to throw this microphone through the wall and see my neighbors all of a sudden. Hello? But I'm going to try my best not to fucking yell and hoot and holler. I'm going to set them up. I'm going to have to do some of that. Mike, let's fucking go. I forgot about the whole new project. We got this one and another song off the new project. Again, right now. This is right now shit. This came out 3 weeks ago. Somehow only... Wait. Okay, there better be a video or something that I'm just not seeing. 9,000 views since November 20th. It's been almost a month. Pictures up. Sound speeds and marker. Trying to get a good clap. No video on these two. Okay, got it. I'm sure they'll probably drop more at some point. Again, Mike showing insane love all the way through tonight for the giveaways, his own hat trick, and he continues it with this one, of course. There's no question. There's no question. Yet, at least, yeah. Action, there we go. Let's do it. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Nick Nieto, a.k.a. Nick the Actor, a.k.a. Nick the Reactor, a.k.a. whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Because I damn near almost forgot. This crazy group, one of my newest, most favorite groups, I would say, if that is even common language English, one of my newest favorite groups, The Pretty Wild, was dropping a new entire project under Sumerian Records for the first time just in November of 2025. I'm a few weeks late to this, but thankfully the one and only Mr. Wicked Mike is providing some more music from this project. We obviously saw the releases leading up to it, but now we get one of the songs, and actually the title track of the project, 0 Point Genesis, with a period in between each one. 0 Point Genesis. Ain't no telling based off that title. But one thing I do know about these ladies, because we've gone through a journey of their music throughout the years, throughout their different labels and setups and timings, where they can just implement whatever they want to. They have clean vocals, they have harsh vocals, they have the two lovely ladies bouncing off each other with such a crazy dynamic. Insane drumming, beautiful guitar work. Obviously, the backing of Sumerian production is gangster. And then, of course, you can have hip-hop elements, country storytelling elements almost. They can do it all, and now it seems like they have just made it their recipe to put all the recipes together. So I'm here for every bit of it. Even on this song, a 3.5-minute song, I know they're going to be showing off so much in such a little amount of time, and it's going to shred. Now, of course, I'm staying in a hotel right now, so I'm going to have to try not to break anything, mosh around too much without getting a noise complaint. Thank God I got headphones and the audio is getting piped in that way, otherwise the speakers would be blowing out these windows to the left of me. But nonetheless, Wicked Mike, thank you very much for this. I'm excited to have some new Pretty Wild to throw into the rotation. Again, The Pretty Wild is their name. 2.89 million subscribers for Sumerian. For some reason, after almost a month, this only has 9,000 views. We got to get that right, because I think this group is going to they're going to keep skyrocketing. I'm telling everybody now, this is going to be one of those things you look back on and say, well, Nick called it, and I know Mike agrees. They're going to kill it. And I think even if you're not a fan of one of those genres in particular, you might find a lot of fun in their music altogether. So, The Pretty Wild is back. 0 Point Genesis, audio only, but I'm going to pull up the artwork. Y'all can go show love to the album. If you enjoyed it all, whether it's your first time listening or not, go show love, please, because they're doing some crazy shit that I'm not hearing in the world of music right now. And I'm sure this one, it'll be another one. So let's do it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to woo-saw before this. I can't move breakables off my desk because everything on my desk is extremely breakable right now. My desk. Ladies and gentlemen, The Pretty Wild. I'm going to try to remain as zen as possible, at least without breaking anything or screaming and hooting and hollering too much. No promises, though, because it's The Pretty Wild. The name that is too honest and too real. 0 Point Genesis. We'll see where this takes us, but let's see what they bring in on this new record. 0 Point Genesis, title track in 3, 2, and 1. Strings. strings, synth, screaming vocals in the first probably like 8 seconds. Self-sabotage. Then the hip-hop element, kind of electronic. Okay. I'm not going to hear all the lyrics on a first time listen. 0 Point Genesis, like we're getting rid of the dark. This is my new Genesis. So 0 Point, I don't want to say melting point, but like this is our new beginning, maybe. New beginning, new outlook, new approach to life. Maybe something like that, or just where we're getting started again. Doesn't even have to be about mental health, but wow. Okay, dude, slams. Mike, you knew this? Slams, gym playlist. Yes. Violent shift. The strings are so... Bass. Hip hop.
Joined at the 0 point. The only way through was a coming with the push of the broken out the way of the world we're playing against it. My shining spirit descended, rebounded and tragically mended. The primordial myth, living the static. I'll claw my way out of the void. Falling in dissonance, rising to kill them. Noise. Forged by the darkness, spark new genesis.
Now I got it. Okay, we still have this whole breakdown too. Did it reconnect? I don't think I bumped anything. Are we still here? Yeah, back. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Boof. Oh. We still out here. What I was saying was, though, is that the incorporation of all the different sounds that they bring are just always mind-blowing to me. But then also they can take an idea like this, Genesis, and like the rebirth of this new violent mentality and saying, I'm going to break your existence. You know, not just exactly nice and kind, proper words, not either vocally or musically. When you include strings, synth, bass, kind of almost a hip-hop dynamic on some of that, and then you throw in the fucking drumming as always. This group is insane, dude. It's insane. And this breakdown, I'm not ready for.
As a matter of relativity, I can't be created or destroyed. So don't fuck with me! Slay. Ooh.
On to the outro. And then even outro music in this genre where you can let it be creepy and eerie. Like, I just warned you what's about to happen. I'm about to ruin your existence. This is the 0 Point Genesis in your fucking face. And fuck you. When you ever fuck you in a blah. Dude, no, yeah, see, no. And then it had like a 2-stage breakdown, as I always call them. You have one nasty setup. Then it goes to the next one naturally. And you're like, oh shit, somehow it got even filthier. And then you have a perfect outro like that just leaves it a little bit ominous, but also just relax. Oh, no big deal. Just a little creepy theme music playing on the way out if I said I'm going to end you with violence. Oh. And somehow still like spiritually motivating to like bring out violence, which is not necessarily always a good note of advice, but in this case, fuck yeah. Gym playlist all the way. Every one of their songs on my gym playlist. Every one is. And of course, this whole album I know is filled with bangers. And we're going to hear more. We're going to hear more. Jesus Christ. Mike, thank you. I'm holding on by a thread without breaking anything. If I listen to more, I don't know what's going to happen. The Pretty Wild, 0 Point Genesis, title track. You talk about a title track that delivers. Maybe announcing kind of their perspective in music now. Maybe just a general storytelling aspect. The way that they could shred vocally like that, drumming, guitar, all of it pieced together so well, and then already implementing such crazy creativity with this many moving parts. It's nuts. On a 3.5-minute song. This is my favorite group right now, I think, with new music coming out, kind of like in the early days at least. I think this is my favorite group right now in metal. It's just unreal what they're doing at the level they're doing it. They have experience in music, but doing all this and hitting the ground running with this much depth, it's nuts. And it's just my cup of tea. But y'all tell me what you think about it, if you enjoy it the same. And if you're a newfound fan of The Pretty Wild, make sure you go check out their songs. Don't know why this has less than 10,000 views. It's been out for almost a month. What's up with that? But Sumerian's going to make sure they get right. The Pretty Wild is going to keep on getting right. And to me, it's just a whole lot of right. The Pretty Wild, 0 Point Genesis. I mean, yes, albeit a lot of the fun with this group is knowing what their music used to sound like throughout the years and kind of the different layers and kind of getting to see that process, which you can shout out to Mike for that, but also just enjoying the crap out of where it's at now, which just feels like they've hit the money spot. It's something that I don't hear like other bands doing to a T, and they're just their own style. They have it dialed in, it sounds like, and it sounds like it's probably a full album worth of that. So I just can't wait to hear more, but I hope all of you feel the same, and whether you do, whether you don't, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. I almost swung around the mic like it was a yo-yo. That's the bad part about me being able to hold the mic. Then I just want to... Normally it's on the stand. I could smack it. It could spin around on the stand. But now I'm afraid I'm going to fucking yeet this bitch through this fucking giant full wall window. Or somewhere. That's not good. And what is the name of the other song? Oh no. Afterlife. Okay. Yeah, they know how to work a breakdown. They sure as fuck do. They sure as fuck do. Mike brought it. It's only fair. Mike brought it today when I have to be quiet and try not to fucking stomp around and mosh around. Lord Kitten, you were asleep through that. You didn't even have to hear it, but if she did, that summarized the demon time she's been on. Oh, still seeing you here. Okay, good. I'm glad that booth was only temporary. That's good. That's good. Shit. Yeah, she did the blech. I fucking knew, obviously. Trying to do it without bouncing around in my chair and shit. We got one more. Then we're gonna run back some sort of stream tomorrow. God willing, I can get that truck thing sorted. Enough time to be back in a decent hour, but oh my god. Am I tripping when I say that this group should have more than 10,000 views on that in a month? I know it's their first album under Sumerian, but I'm surprised. I'm beyond surprised. Like, they were popping off on other stuff too. I don't get it. I still have The Pretty Wild on repeat every couple days. Well, next time I'm in the gym, if I do in fact go to the gym in the morning, most of the songs tonight are on there. Most of the songs. Hell, even Bohemian Rhapsody might. Aaron said that was awesome. I agree. Dude. I'm that out of practice. I'm losing my voice. That's crazy. There's nothing to it but to do it. I know this good and well. Y'all know this good and well. Cheers to every one of you. Thank you so much, Mike. Insane cheers, sir, for the giveaways, for more requests, for everybody showing love. I did that. Thank you, guys. We can even do a reaction stream, even for a few hours. Me even getting to sneak away and be able to pull this off is something insane, but verifiably insane for sure. But special. So thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Cheers, man. Unreal. Randall, what's up, man? Just in time for this last request, ready to rock your socks off, hopefully. You pull up this link. Discord didn't even fuck with that one that time. How about that? Let's see. Oh, I thought that was a bad noise. I thought that was a bad a bling. Oh, there it is. Like Discord froze on me. That's not good. We're good. No. Oh my god. Ooh. Even the autoplay. Ooh. Afterlife. Mike, what are you doing here? Mike. It's 3.5 minutes again, and I know it's gonna be fucking ridiculous. This one came out 2 months ago, to be fair. So this one came out before the actual project drop. Over 250,000 views. That's more like it. Fuck, that was like a jump scare in a good way. Mike said not to toot the horn, but things have been really good for me this past couple months, so trying to share some of the good fortune with the fam. That aside, I'm happy to hear that, but it's still, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that, though. So happy. I gotta take a deep breath. That scared the shit out of me. Last request. Let's do it. Then we'll wrap things up, and then I'll plan on seeing you guys tomorrow once I get this truck thing sorted and the next couple layers of what I gotta do to get due. We'll do it. Cheers again. From a temporary setup or not, odds stacked against everything to do with this. A Wednesday reaction stream from a hotel. Because cast and crew don't quit. We ain't got quitting us, do we? Bet. Ladies and gentlemen, the last request of tonight. Afterlife by the Pretty Wild. On their own page, though. They were still considered Sumerian, but on their own page, better views for some reason. I don't know what that's about. But just audio only from the same project, 0 Point Genesis, that just fully came out. Let's see where this goes. Besides Nick, hopefully not breaking things. And I always say that as a joke, kind of. Sometimes I'm really worried when I could just. And then this camera is just. And then this setup is just. Fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, Wicked Mike, to close down, a by proxy 5-piece on a Wednesday of all days for reaction stream, and of course, his own hat trick. Such a lovely place, plenty of room at the Hotel California. I was actually looking at the apartments of at least one place that I heard was called the Hotel California, where I heard they wrote the song at least. Kind of funny. Fun fact. Anyway. Pictures up. Sound speeds, somehow, marker. That'll work. Close enough. Close enough. Oh boy. Afterlife. Action, plenty. What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Returning, of course, to The Pretty Wild, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, recently starting to pop off with a new sound, with a new style, and a new label. Shout out Sumerian Records, because they always get them right. But The Pretty Wild has to be one of my favorites at the moment, of just what kind of exciting stuff they've been throwing into the world of music, in metal, in hip-hop influences, and electronic, and just kind of really their own brand at this point, but I would say falls under the metal category. It's been just non-stop enjoyable, and just energetic and impressive to see what this group is doing right now, pulling from all their different past experiences in music, pulling different things that they know they do well, and unbelievably well, and somehow having a masterful level of completion with every song, even 3.5 minutes on the one today, from their newest album called 0 Point Genesis, which we've heard the title track, we've heard a couple from this. This was released onto their own channel on October 15th of 2025. Over 250,000 views. As I will keep saying, this group is going to be a mainstream group in a sense, not in a bad way, but in a good way. They're going to be blowing up. They're going to be a household name in the world of metal. I'm telling you this. And I think this song is going to back it up too. It auto-played the first half second. I damn near jumped out of my seat. So Mike, the one and only Wicked Mike, is to thank for this and the entire journey through The Pretty Wild, man. It's so cool to have had the chance to see their early stuff throughout the years, to have the backstory, kind of like their travels through different sounds and styles and approaches to music. And then to have them land where they're at now just feels like epiphany. Like, it feels like an epiphany that they've hit. And again, Sumerian Records backing them doing their own thing, and just dropping music after music after music to make you lose your shit to. For me, always a good thing. And hopefully for all of you, can be a good thing as well. This is The Pretty Wild. Afterlife. I'm going to pause, give my thoughts and commentary if I so choose, because it's my channel, my rules, and that's what I'm here to do. But probably just going to jam out and try not to swing this microphone through a damn wall. So let's hope for the best. And of course, for The Pretty Wild, I know it's going to be phenomenal. Let's do it. Hey, I just bumped that cord. What happened? Oh, there we go. All right, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with The Pretty Wild. And again, don't let their name fool you. It's genuine. It's genuine. Audio's cranked up. Use your best judgment on that. And without further ado, The Pretty Wild. On another banger track, I'm sure. 3.5 minutes, showcasing all kinds of different sounds and styles and approaches. Afterlife. Let's see. And the drumming right off the bat. Again, the whole band's sick, but this drummer is insane. It's almost sensory overload every time. When you bring in the stutters and this, that, like, it's not just like they're making a good, catchy fucking metal song with their voices, with the hit influences. The production too, man. The production. 10 seconds of all those different sounds.
Say you won't walk beside the shadow. Suddenly, obsession and it didn't follow. So naive, you never notice when a part of me died. I got it in a die. I can never love you, though I'm damned to try. I resuscitate you, but our worlds collide. And very take so flesh may die. Still I romanticize. I find you in the afterlife. Eternal sacrifice. My time decays, our star-crossed lines, see crystal graves.
Back and forth.
I'll find you in the afterlife. In the afterlife.
Again, God, dude, every time. Just seamlessly throwing in hip hop, like almost pop elements with metal, and then their vocals just doing what they naturally do. I don't get it. I don't get it how you come up with this shit. I don't get it. And it sounds like there's other vocals, maybe from somebody else, whoever that is, sick. I don't know. I don't think that's just them. It sounds like maybe they have another vocal, maybe a male vocal. I don't know. But this shit is nutty. This is so much going on in a good way. They're not just throwing a bunch of shit and being like, hey, deal with it. You do have to deal with it, but it's entertaining. It keeps you on the hook, dude. Go, go, go. And there's the rapping. And here goes the rapping. Jesus. And still catchy on the chorus. Okay, there was something. They already leave me feeling like this every time, just because the elements, the million, they just throw everything into a song, and they can do it. I don't know how they can do it. I don't understand how one man can do this in 3.5 minutes, especially as newer they are to having the sound. And then you add. It sounds like there's another vocalist. It sounds like there's a male vocalist, unless they got extra D. But it sounds like there's another vocalist in this track. Whoever that was, GG's for keeping up with these ladies. I mean, shit. Talk about an impossible task, I would think. Bravo. I got mental, emotional whiplash from that, which has happened before with them, but sounding good. You can get crazy on the verses, on the bridge, and everything else, and somehow still bring it back to center on the chorus. And make it catchy when the other parts maybe aren't catchy, but they're just so intricate and so developed. God bless, man. Yeah, I'd missed this one a couple weeks ago, but Mike made sure I caught up to it. I mean, that's another one. I've said this about a lot of their songs too. You can listen to it a bunch of times. You're going to pick up a new sound, a new timing, a new key, a new harmony going on. That's unreal to have in a group. That's unreal to have. And they have it this quickly on their first full album under Sumerian with this kind of sound really dialed. They've been kind of working towards it, but this is unbelievably perfected. With this crazy as shit you're throwing on the wall, you mean to tell me all these songs are this much of a banger and somehow still fit the catchiness and grandiose scale, and grandiose and also the sense of amount of instruments and people involved? I don't know how both things can be true. I don't know. But they pull it off, man. Oh God, Mike. Yeah, thank you as always. I know that I can't do any wrong, but every other different example is just another one of like they don't miss. They're not missing under Sumerian. They're not missing with these new sounds, and they just have everything. I can't even say perfected because there's nothing to compare it to. It's on a different level and scale of just like unique qualities. There's rapping, there's stutter effects, there's production on that side, and there's production on the drumming timing, the guitar work, the squeals, the pedals, the vocals. It's never ending. Production, A+. Song, A+. Catchiness, vocal work, everything about it, A++. Mike, home run again. Pretty Wild is always a home run, I know this, but shit. Oh my God, I almost punched the fucking camera with this. I almost do it now. Ladies and gentlemen, The Pretty Wild. Go check them out. This whole album is out now. This came out before I believe the album dropped, and now the whole thing is out called 0 Point Genesis. And I can tell you, banger after banger, crazy after crazy, and unreal production. The Pretty Wild. This one called Afterlife. I don't know if this is what you listen to in the afterlife, or this is what leads you to the afterlife after you pass out from jamming out so hard to a song. Just to be honest, like I've said enough good things about this group. I've gassed them up enough. They were all the same reactions now, damn near, of my opinion. Do y'all know how I feel? They're going to be one of the biggest groups in the world. I really believe that. If they keep doing at this rate and this level of growth, I don't see how you slow them down. I don't see how they're denied. And clearly this one has over 250,000 views, even posted their own channel. So yeah, they're murderous. And they're savage, and they are so damn fucking good. The Pretty Wild is their name. That one's called Afterlife from their new album called 0 Point Genesis. Just go stay in tune, man. If it's your cup of tea, if you're just as mind blown by it as me, then do your thing. Go check it out. Go stream it. Go download it. Go show love any way you can. Mike, as always, just salute, sir. God, I can't even. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I can't even listen to that back to back to back because I feel like I'm gonna pass out trying to make sense of everything. But I'm gonna be listening to it many a times just to try to figure out everything I missed, because I could listen to it again 272 times and find something. The Pretty Wild, pretty fucking wild as always, and I hope all of you enjoyed. I hope you're all having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. I don't even think it's just because I'm out of practice on these reactions, but shit, man, shit, at 3.5 minutes. Even if that was a 7-minute track, that's so much shit. Oh, and there was another group involved, Magnolia. Is that, oh, in this one? Or a different thing? Or is that who was doing the other vocals? I swear I thought I heard a dude's vocals. Thought I did. Or a deeper vocal, at least. I can set this down before I break some. In this one. Okay. Okay. There was too many sounds. Too many fucking sounds. Oh, shit, man. I don't get it. That shit don't make sense. Mike, this is for you. Y'all put Gigi's in the chat. We didn't know this. It's never a question, never really a worry. Put Gigi's in chat for 5-piece with giveaways, but a hat trick. Doubling down on Pretty Wild again, even though I know I'm saying the same shit every time. Thank you for letting me react to them and at least get to share that on video with you guys on each song. Fucking A. Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, Mike. Shout out to Tina, shout out to Meow. I think it's some bangers with the giveaways, also not easy. That's what I'm saying. The rapping somehow works like that. Even that speed. Normally you'll get rapping and hip hop stuff, but at that speed, like chop and flow, you don't get that to just dive into without it being like verse, all the same thing. That was just one verse. One of the verses was a rap verse, and at that speed, it somehow still fit with the drumming and the drummers. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I don't have to. I just have to jam the fuck out to it. Oh, man. 3.5 hours today. That was better than Monday. Somewhat, right? I'm going to call that a wrap for tonight. I might be out of practice. God, I know my voice is. Thank you again to Mike for bringing by such amazing love. Not just for his own request, but for the channel and for some other folks. Unreal. And thank you all for popping in, popping out, you know, hanging out for a little bit, even on this temp setup. Hopefully it looks passable enough for the time being. This is as good as I'm probably gonna be able to get it anywhere, but even as I probably not gonna be staying here many more nights, fortunately, even though the internet's clearly workable. Hopefully wherever I end up next will have good enough internet to where I can also make a passable stream happen and we can kind of keep some of this content coming. I do have that Grinch reaction video to Small Town Titans. I was gonna play it earlier, but I actually have that. I backed it up onto another card, so if in case I couldn't do this, that I could maybe edit that and get that up by Christmas. That feels like a Christmas one I want to finally share. I love that shit. I love that fucking song. God. It's been a full day for me between everything else and this, but I'm glad that we could do this, and I thank you guys, man. I thank you guys for even just giving it a chance. They were audio crack for me. It's exactly what they are. Because it's every strand is different too. Sure, no, lots of love. Everybody's singing it to Indy too. She's already asleep. Oh my goodness. Tina, lots of love to you as well. Lots of love. Nick, has been said before, wherever you go, Cast Crew will follow, and we mean it. I appreciate it. Never thought it'd be like to this, you know, extent, but I'm truly going to be doing a lot of traveling, so I appreciate y'all following me wherever these adventures and comedy of errors are taking me. So at least tomorrow, the good news is the blessings. I'm going to get the truck sorted out. Hell or high water. I got a decent quote for it, so it's going to go to the shop tomorrow, and he said he could do it probably in about an hour. So God willing, that's true. After I figure out how to get it there. Mailing off the rest of my complaint with added documentation now that I've received. Oh boy. Hopefully a quick response. And then hopefully we can be on to the next chapter and just piece it together one step at a time. No matter if it takes a few days or weeks or a month or I don't know. But we'll see where tomorrow takes us, one day at a time, one step at a time. Y'all know it. And as always, I can say it tonight because I didn't get to say it to everybody on Monday. Whether anybody's told you, lately, recently, or ever. Especially I can say this. I love you guys so damn much. Always blessings your way. I'm always praying for you all too. I appreciate all the prayers my way, but you know they go back to you, especially right now. The holiday season, I hope it's treating everybody well so far and all that stuff. But man, just know that you're loved, whether anybody's told you that. I'm telling you right now, I love you guys to pieces. Y'all have got this. Anything y'all are facing too, man, one step at a time. Willie just said it. Put one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Soon you'll be walking out the door. Now that we got this set up, at least I know I'm staying here tonight, so I have a place to stay tonight and tomorrow night. So that means tomorrow I'm going to be around. Probably should be packing this stuff up because I've unpacked an entire streaming setup in this apartment, or this apartment hotel. It's looking like an apartment here. I love you guys, and I will plan on seeing you tomorrow. I'll keep you updated on Discord whenever that's going on, or whatever kind of that looks like. Could be late in the evening, could be a little bit earlier. Just depends what time I can get my truck over to the shop, and they can do it and be done with it, and I can be back here. So we'll piece it together. But I love you guys very, very much. Don't forget that you have a lot of people that love you. Don't forget that. I appreciate that, and I know it works both ways, man, and I'm very grateful for that. I love y'all. I will play. Let's play that lovely Bohemian Rhapsody on the way out of here, huh? Let's play that lovely Bohemian Rhapsody one more time on the way out of here, because I think that's just beautiful stuff. I love you guys. Rest well, be well. I will keep y'all up to date on Discord as much as possible tomorrow amongst the chaos. And again, thank y'all for joining the chaos and for this. And hey, man, GG's to this setup for getting us through at least 3.5 hours of some good reactions and fun and feeling like a little bit like normalcy. And love, prayers, and I'll see y'all soon. Good night, y'all.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause if nothing really matters. Too late, my time has come. Sent shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. I see a little silhouette of a man. Galileo, Galileo. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go?
Bismillah, we will not let you go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Will not let you go. Will not let you go. Let me go. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Let me go.